What is going on, everybody? Younger Clunkers here is normal. Mr. David on the other end.
I'm Forsaken Steel, and it seems like normal.
every single week we're on each other's.
Pretty much.
Brittany is. Brittany! Oh, she's doing makeup, guys.
No, I started to do mine, but I just went with it.
Yeah. Well, this is what you get from me. So,
Hey,
hello, Ann. How are ya? How's that wooden leg?
I still don't understand the wooden leg. I don't think she has an actual wooden leg, but maybe you do, Ann. What do I know?
Mr. F250.
Hey, Mr. F250.
How are you? Oh, so what is going on? Anything new on that side?
The 14th straight day in a row that I've worked. I'm getting tired. Starting to act goofy.
The leg is great.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So in your last video, you were working on a
Fiat 12. I actually found out what year it was. It's a 12. It's a 12 Fiat 500 Laguna C.
It's a very weird looking little car.
It's a blast. It is an absolute blast to drive. It truly is. It is so much fun. This isn't the first one I've had either. So, I had a red one a couple of years ago and sold it.
So in your final video for that one, are you going to get one of those big hats and drive around and have a co-pilot like, driving Miss Daisy?
No.
Why not?
Because I don't know what kind of big hat I need for a Italian car. Maybe I'll shave it down and just have a little thin mustache.
How do you do it?
This it'll have 3 videos.
Really?
Yeah, it'll have 3 videos. One of them is going to be just cleaning and pulling dents. It'll be paintless dent removal.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that.
I ordered a kit today. I ordered a nice kit, but I ordered a kit because I wanted to do other paintless dent stuff too in the future. So I didn't buy just the small kit. I bought a big one. That's still $100. I mean, it's cheaper than going to the paintless dent guy.
It is, and I've used those kits. They do work. I actually have one in the F250 or F350 video.
Yeah, I've watched yours. Yeah, this one has a slide hammer attachment. It has a like a ratcheting handle thing with the bridge. And then I think yours had a screw bridge where you screw the center or something. I don't remember. I remember watching it, but it's been a minute.
The only thing that stinks about the one I was using was sorry. There. So the thing that I didn't like is like where my dent was. It was right up at the top of an angle.
Yep.
But there's no way. Are you okay? I'm okay. Sorry, I get very squirrel kind of thing very easily. It does not take much for me to get off track. Squirrel. But if it's on an angle, you can't really do what you want to do. That was the only thing that kind of sucked about it.
So this one has attachments for some of that sort of stuff. And then they have a rod set that I did not buy that I eventually probably will buy. I'm always going to be fixing cars that don't get paint. Yeah. I may paint some cars too, but there's going to be some cars I don't paint, and I want them to look as good as they can because I sell everything. They look as good as they can before I sell them.
I want to say WD-40 takes the glue off the fastest.
I would say so. I mean, it's just fish oil, so.
But the only problem I can see with using stuff like that, when you try to get the glue off, is that surface is going to be slick and you can't put any more back on.
That's true. I think the kit comes with something to remove it. I don't know. I haven't.
I thought mine.
I'm gonna tell you how much looking I did. I was like, oh look, that one's sponsored. It'll be here Saturday. Click, done. I really did. The only things I had to have in it was I wanted one with a light, with the suction cup light. Because that's how you can actually tell if the dent's out, like by putting light on it. So I wanted one with a light, so I got that. This one has a slide hammer. I had to have a slide hammer, and what else was there? There's one other thing that was in the kit that I was like, I gotta have that. Those were the three things that I had to have. They had them all, so I just got it. But the rods are super expensive. So I started to buy them, but I was when I saw that they were like another $150, I was like, I'm good. It'll be just fine. I actually have a guy that's wanting to buy this car already. So
really,
yeah.
Well, we're gonna try and get caught up with the chat at the same time. So, are you watching chips being made? Is it the '70s chips? Is it the 2000s chips? Which one is it?
Maybe it's computer chips.
Is it Chip and Dale? I mean, I'm not judging.
I hope not. Like the Rescue Rangers.
I'm not judging here, bro.
Hey, by the way, if y'all hear it sounds like something's about to sling a rod behind me, it's my washing machine. I got to do laundry. That's the other thing. I've worked so long that I'm like down to no clothes. I was like, I got to do laundry while I do a live tonight.
Hey, once again, not judging in any way here.
70s is the only one. I agree.
I actually kind of like the newer make one. I wasn't super.
What's up, Monster Rust?
Super excited about
John
it.
Ford's in. Jump Car Willie. Love the name.
Yeah, that is a kick-ass name.
I love that name. Yeah, Jump Car Willie. I introduced my oldest daughter a couple of days ago to the wonderful world of Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
No, she's not heard him before, but we were in the car, and I was like, you know what you need to listen to? Some Johnny Cash. And we listened to Folsom Prison Blues, and I'm not sure that she gets the whole he was in the prison and recorded it. It's pretty awesome.
Sorry,
Then we listened to One Piece at a Time.
Oh, I love that song.
My Cadillac, I've been wanting to do a decal for the back window of it. It says Psychobilly with the Cadillac emblem underneath it.
Didn't get a reminder for tonight, huh?
Yeah, I saw that earlier.
What's up with that? I mean, obviously you're subscribed, otherwise you wouldn't be able to comment because I made sure we have any newcomers coming in. I'm getting every subscriber I can.
I've told you before, I have a big problem with lives and getting notifications. I mean, it happens, but it happens too late a lot of times. It's like 6 hours later, so-and-so's live. No, they're not. They were live yesterday, So
there's been a lot of lives lately. Even the bigger guys.
Yeah.
Not only automotive channels, other stuff. Like I watch off-grid stuff and that's pretty cool too. I don't know if you've ever watched any of the off-grid stuff.
To be honest, I barely watch YouTube.
It's a dream. It's a dream for Brittany and I that one day we will go have our own property where we can do whatever. Have you guys ever used a paintless dent removal? That's what he's talking about, Mr. F250.
Yep.
But also there used to be one here in town when you gotta come in. Now lift straight up.
What? See? I give up.
It's Bella. Bella's in here. It's her.
Hi, babies. What are you
doing?
I see. Chuck Card Willie. So what's going on, man? I'm sorry. I'm very, very behind.
Junk Car Willie's picture for whatever is fantastic too.
I can't see it. Oh,
that is awesome. Isn't that awesome? I just want to go to places like that and look around. I mean, there's some places like that around here. So
there's a lot around here. Now that the snow's melted, there's a lot. It's crazy. Mr. Big Job Ford, how you doing? I love seeing the Ford names, you know. Monster Rust is in there.
Clunker Clunker's mom's in.
Ma.
Hey.
Ma.
Ma the meatloaf.
Ma the meatloaf. Rust and Job. Did I miss one? Rust. Oh. I'm losing it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm straight up losing it. She combined both those names, and I thought that was a newcomer. I was like, Rust and Jobs.
Rust and Jobs.
Rust and Jobs. That's a good channel name, guys.
Rust and Jobs.
Hey, Bob, look at the screen.
Huh? What?
So that's the only downfall about you being in here is we don't randomly get to hear from Bob.
Yeah, he's way in there.
You need to get like a clip of Bob to insert occasionally, so everybody gets their Bob fix.
He would probably.
Do you see the screen? The dogs are fighting out there. Bob!
You're never going to get caught up in this.
Saying hi. F-250 is saying hi.
Hold on. Because I got to clean my glasses anyway.
He can't hear.
Mr. F-250 says hi!
I'm getting y'all a PA.
F-250 says hi!
Oh. Hold on a second here. Come on in, Bob.
Oh, there's Bob.
Hi. I'm doing good.
You feeling lonely out there?
I'm telling you, that's the only thing downfall for Grady being in this closet. We don't get a Bob.
This was his room for a short time. And a short time, I mean like a year. It was very sad. I did not like putting him in here.
Hi, Forsaken.
He's sleeping in the living room. We've been there before at our place, so it is what it is. You just do the best you can.
Thank you very much. Come on.
Come on.
Yes. Johnny Cash roster.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah, I love rocking out music. I love rocking out that music. I was a big hit in Russia. Car crash video.
Big into Russian car crash videos.
Oh, sometimes I read too fast. I'm stupid.
Wait.
Okay, they just heard that.
It's John.
Hey, did you get your scrap piece of paper? I sent it all out last week.
Oh, he's West Virginia and Ohio. Yeah.
I bet there is.
I mean, East Tennessee. I just happen to be in a populated area, but it's not far out, and you're into podunk nowhere.
I am.
Here you go. Wait a while. Oh yeah, we got to make the noise, you know.
Okay, now.
Are you kicking Bob out? Oh, John says hi.
Wait.
Hi, John.
We got to do this like wrestling. Okay. Your tag.
Is it spring there yet? I don't think it is it?
I mean, it is right this minute, but then tomorrow might be different. We just had 12-degree days for like 3 days.
12-degree days, yeah.
Bob needs a shave for spring.
Yeah.
I'll tell him.
He needs a shave.
Needs a shave for spring. Oh, it did come in. Awesome. Did you enjoy your scrap piece of paper?
Says he's stoked.
Trying to get the doors.
All right, I'm caught up in the chats here. About 8 fish, one single fish, or is it about tomorrow morning when fishing season opens? Which I can't
That's
wait.
not what that means.
Oh,
I gotta go see a dog about a man about a horse or a dog. We got to go see a man about a fish. He's got to go.
I've never referred to it like that.
Gonna see a dog about a horse?
Or no, see a man about a dog or a man about a horse.
It
Means you got to leave. It just means you got to leave. I got to go. I got something I got to go do.
I gotta go buy milk.
I mean, that's what that means. So.
Go!
All right, so we're all caught up here in the chat, and
Oh, creepy. I was waiting for him to dry. I hate.
Can you hear this washing machine?
not really.
Balance bad.
Can you hear my crazy family out that way?
Sometimes.
Yeah, most of the time.
Like, put your glasses on. You look freaky.
Do you want to come in too?
One fish.
Darryl,
Carlo. He got to see a dog about a horse. You can steal that, buddy. You know, stuff just comes out of my mouth sometimes.
But if you do steal that, you have to say that you heard it first here on Junker Clunkers.
Yes. You have to give him the credit.
Street Fox.
Street
How
Fox,
are you?
how you doing, buddy?
How are ya?
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate that too. Where did I see?
I'm gonna have to come check your channel out. I don't know that I've ever seen you anywhere, and it looks like you're into my kind of junk. So I'm in.
I think that your stepdad should get a YouTube account because Junk Car Willie reminds me it should be
Willie?
Junker Clunker Willie.
Junker Clunker. No, Willie is my Willie.
Willie.
Remember the video? Everybody meet my Willie.
I do remember that.
I will say that I appreciate that as long as you make sure you give credit where credit's due. That's all we care about.
Is it because Brent's backpack is on it?
I think she got it. We probably can't get out of here now.
There she opened it.
On the Jeep?
You need to keep a fire axe in that room just in case.
Well, we got a window behind us too. I don't know. I don't normally have a hard time shutting the door, so I don't know what's up with them. I gave you 2 stickers, right?
Yeah.
My butt just touched
I bet
it.
it's good.
He said that earlier.
That I gave 2 stickers?
Yeah.
Sorry, I was going through a lot.
Oh my.
Junk Car Willie 6 months is
Okay, just
forever
leave
in
it.
YouTube.
Very
Or it sure
distracting.
feels like forever.
All right. Yeah, I did give you 2 stickers. I do apologize on how long that stuff took to get out. I am just absolutely terrible. That's why merchandise and me running the merchandise probably won't be a thing. And she's not going to do it either unless that's her only job. Like literally her only job. Love you.
Why?
Because you suck with time management too.
I do not. I did good tonight, except for
one night.
yeah, I got dinner done before the live.
She did.
You did.
I
I
did.
started 6 months
Which I
ago.
mean,
Junk cars.
I did corn chowder and cornbread.
I love corn chowder.
Oh,
We're having beef stew tonight. My wife said, no, it was like 80 degrees today. I want beef stew. And I said, it's a little warm for that, but whatever. I'll eat it.
Yeah, we had
I
corn
don't
chowder.
care.
So Junk Car Willie says 6 months ago he started. What are you up to for subs and everything?
It's on down if you'll go. You're way
yeah.
behind.
I'm only like 3 behind. Calm down. 39,000 views, 158 subs. Yeah, that's not too bad. 6 months ago.
I mean, that's not bad at all. And it being a hobby, it's a hobby for almost all of us because we sure ain't getting paid to do it. So
All I want is my $5 a month check. That's it.
all right, just to feel like you got something out of it.
Just anything. I
ain't
put
even gonna-
so much into this.
I really wish they still mailed out physical checks because I would frame that thing and hang it. So, it's like, I don't care about the money, but I sure would like to hang that first check. But now
Well,
they just get deposited, I think.
Yeah, he's just going to deposit it. But you think about, you're still using your same phone camera.
Yeah.
We've bought 2 cameras and a computer and had to rent one. You've done it right. You really have.
I mean, I'm just doing the best I can with what I got.
I couldn't
By the
do
way,
it.
I've done a lot of that in my life. That's why I still have a few bucks occasionally, is because I go as cheap as I can.
6 weeks ago, this was the top of the line freaking Samsung, but I couldn't do anything.
S22?
This is the
The 21.
21 Ultra.
Oh, yeah.
Now these are old news.
Yeah, these are now a year old. And
So they just sent me a thing wanting me to upgrade to the S22 if I sign a 2-year contract, which I'm fine with because I ain't going nowhere.
that's hilarious.
It's been so long you forgot about it. That's epic.
Well, hello. Yeah.
Good for you, man. $1 a day, that's more than what I'm getting paid. I mean, won't even cover my light bill here in the basement, but whatever.
Anything would be nice. Anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I've put up probably 60 videos since I've been back, since I've been doing this 100%. A lot of hours.
Yep.
And you and I both, we've been on the I don't feel like doing shit stage, and then one of us pulls up, pulls the other one up, and then the other one's down, and I just want something for this,
For me, I don't know. I'm getting ready to actually produce something that I would watch, so it's getting ready to get interesting. And I'm, since I sell stuff, like I'm going to fix and sell the cars I fix on the channel. They're going to be for sale. I mean, so that's how I'll actually earn my living.
Yeah.
And we're just going to happen to be recording it, putting it on YouTube. Basically. So, but I was telling you, I found those 2 cars yesterday. I think I'm going to looking at them tomorrow, but I think if I can get if I end up getting them, we'll see how rough they are. But if I end up getting them, I'm going to try to do will it run there and drive it home. It's an hour away. So, and for a car that's buried in the dirt, couldn't tell you how long it's been in there, but it's been a long time.
Hey, man, have a good night.
Good night, Kevin.
Hey, man.
Hopefully you're doing okay. He just went back to work recently.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what surgery. I think he said neck surgery he had. How do you get paid? 5,000 to 6,000. Wow.
Better than me.
So at this point, you just need to get to your subscribers then.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've been fighting the watch hour thing for quite a while. I'm right around
and
6
that's never been an issue for me. But
yeah, it is for me. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm that boring to watch, guys. I don't know.
I have a question for Junk Car Willie. Is that in your profile picture an actual picture of part of your house, or is that just a stock photo?
That's probably what he finds, how he finds them.
Because that's pretty cool.
Hey, Tim. Torlo, it is slow. I'm sure it is. I mean, it's the grind. So, the way I see it is there's an admittance fee to everything in life.
Dad, you look weird.
Right now, we're paying the admittance fee.
Well, I appreciate that very much. I never know if I'm putting out stuff that is like really bad or actually watchable. I feel like it's watchable.
Well, you're going to be putting out GM content soon. That's definitely watchable.
I agree.
See, Brittany's on my side too.
Yep.
It's because it's her car.
I told him that there's a reason why I have an El Camino and not a Ranchero.
Did you post the meme about that earlier?
Yes.
I thought somebody posted it. I can't remember who it was.
Will Smith and Chris Rock. Will Smith slapped
Yeah.
Chris Rock and it's like, it's El Camino. Hey, get out of my plant.
Yeah, I actually laughed at that one. What Bella?
What?
She ate the whole top off my plant.
Well then,
You should see the guilty look on this dog's face right now.
There was
I thought it was Cheyenne that did it there for a minute, so I was like, "What?
You
I
can't
don't
really-
understand." This is
I had a ficus starting. It was a
not anymore.
No, there's like literally a stem with a little bit of a knot and no more plant. I hope that's not toxic. Ow!
Hey, Shelby girl. Shelby came in to say hi.
Well, at least
Every
they don't-
dog, one at a time, will come visit tonight.
Hi, girl. Okay.
She's probably the least.
Excuse
heavy
me.
one.
Oh, Sticker says hi.
I can hear that.
Oh, it's because he sees.
So
Shelby
I'm gonna abandon you just for a minute and go switch over my laundry and do another load.
So Stickers is barking because he sees Shelby.
Oh,
Big
get
Street.
love.
And he
Oh,
doesn't quite understand that that's her.
yeah, that's not real.
How did you get in the picture? Oh, and here comes the bark. Shelby, it's you. Oh my goodness.
Bella,
God, oh my God.
All right, guys, I'm live. Maybe we could put the circus dogs out there.
No. We need Shelby.
No, we really
Yes,
don't.
we do.
Okay, you can go out there then.
No, I don't want to.
I can't believe she ate.
I can't get caught up in the chat for some reason. Street Fox Turbo.
Yes, that counts.
That does look pretty cool.
I wouldn't mind living in a cabin like that if I don't know if everything was well insulated.
What do you mean, Kevin? Meaning, are parts going to match up? Yeah, that both those cars are the same car. Can you soften? Sorry, our house is quite loud.
Even with the
My chats are slow? What do you mean?
like a delay, maybe.
You have my dog's going crazy.
I'll be right back.
You're on again?
No.
Never mind. It's probably just me in the way that I'm responding to people. I'm terrible. This chat, you guys say 100 million things, and then boof, I gotta try and respond to everything. That takes a couple minutes. You know what I mean? I'm sorry that your dogs are going insane, John. Mine are too. They're quite touched sometimes. Anybody-
Kevin was wondering if it says before I had. Did you match any parts on?
Yeah, we were talking about that.
Oh,
Yeah, so the parts car, and we don't know which one's a parts car yet. We have no idea. We have no idea which one we're using. We're thinking the gray one's going to be the one we use. You need to shut that door, please.
I don't know what that was.
if you have a shot.
It'll be.
So I don't know what that is, but when I first saw it, I thought she was bringing you in like a hamburger patty with a piece of cheese on it. And I was like, that's a snack right there.
That's kind of a cool idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm in.
So these are the corn muffins that I made tonight.
Oh, that you made.
I used Jiffy Mix, but I added a can of cream corn into the bowl, and it gives it more of a creamy flavor. And then you got little pieces of corn.
I've done
See you
that.
later, Kevin.
Well,
Oh my God.
They don't believe it's on the TV.
Shelby.
Yeah, so
Shelby.
we watched a show called Sleeper Dude, a channel called Sleeper Dude, and they have a bunch of animals, and their main character animal is it's a goat, and his name is Rocky, and he's just randomly shows up when this guy's working on cars.
Nice.
And then it's always, every single time, Snickers has just happened to be, chilling there and looks at the TV, all of a sudden, he starts freaking out because
Your dogs have no chill. Your dogs have never chilled. Never.
No,
they have no chill.
It's off or on. There's nothing in between.
Yeah.
So
I told my daughter that today, my 9-year-old. I was like, you have no chill. Just chill. None of this matters.
She just keeps opening the door. Look at her.
Is that Bella opening the door?
Yeah, you don't see her eyes right there?
So I have to say, when Snickers was a puppy, I used to leave Animal Planet on for him when I went to work because, being single at the time and having a puppy but having to work 16 hours, that was a lot. So I paid someone to come in and take him out and all that a couple times. But other than that, that was a long time.
Well,
Yeah.
And, but I only worked 3 days a week, but I worked 16-hour shifts. So that's why, I had a lot of time with him, but when I was gone, I had a lot of time where he had to stay home. So, and I didn't believe in crating, so I would leave him. I would kind of fence him up in the kitchen, so if he peed, but I would leave Animal Planet on for him when I went to work. And I don't know what started everything or what, because he never used to do that. And then he got to be about like 6 months old, and I was watching something with animals on the TV, and he started going crazy. So I don't know if there was some trauma when I went to work, something he saw on the TV. I don't know.
He ate a bird once, didn't he?
Yeah, he ate my parakeets. I ate 2 parakeets. And they knew how to open the cage. And they got out. I come home from work, and there's blood and feathers all over my living room, and I had a carpet. So I had to shampoo the carpet. Actually, I let the Kirby guy shampoo the
Mine are
carpet.
chill when they're asleep. Yeah, pretty much. That's about right.
So, growing up, my stepmom had parakeets. The only thing I know for sure about parakeets is they're all a-holes. Every last one of them. All of them. I've never seen one that wasn't. They're jerks. They're just jerks.
So I had a friendly one that would sit on my shoulder. But
Renegade!
What up, Renegade?
well,
But I know that when they are ticked off, they make the most annoying noise.
It's awful.
They don't do the tweet. They sit there and they go the
Yeah.
really loud, and
maybe.
it's like there's no stopping.
This guy goes live way too early for me.
I'm working when he goes live.
I was too, but I was in here, I was editing a video, and all of a sudden it popped up, and I was like, oh, I'll go over and check it out. It was actually kind of fun. It was different being during the day, but it was actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean,
So if
that's when I work.
I think that I'm going to go on live sometime with him. I've offered, so if he takes me up on the offer,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
we'll have to make a day where everybody can take a few minutes and, fella, can you chill out for 5 minutes, please?
Well, you'd be a whole different audience.
It really is.
I bet it is. I bet it's a totally different audience. I think that's kind of cool, though. I thought about once I kind of get settled down a little more, doing some more live stuff during the day where it's just me working or whatever, and just be live or running out to get stuff or whatever. I don't know. See if I can get anybody to watch it.
So like a TikTok thing?
Yeah. Well, but like, I don't know. Like if I may still, so I'm getting ready to get another phone eventually. I talked about that earlier. I mean,
You've been talking about that for months, but anyway,
I understand. My wife tells me every single day to go buy a phone, at least twice every day. You can see how quick I've went and got one, right? But when I do that, I'll be able to have 2 phones, which means I can record content and live stream at the same time. So if I do that, I'll be able to do some like a live stream of what I'm doing for next week's video for a little while, like if I'm pulling a motor or whatever, when it's interesting, I could do like a 30-minute live stream of doing whatever was cool and then shut that off. But it's like a preview to what's coming next week in the next video. That was my thought. But then I could still be recording it to put into the video.
The problem is that I get wrapped up into the lives. I don't know, you've done a few, but like I'll say, yeah, I'm only going for an hour, and I'll end up going for 5.
Yeah, I don't have that issue. I can turn it off just fine. Also, I just have I compartmentalize things really well. So when I think something's done, I just done. I've shut it off in my brain, and it is over.
Who's gone fancy?
Oh, I think he gone fancy. Me.
Because he's getting one of them new telephones.
Them old telephones. Fella, shut up, dog.
The phone I have is like 2.5 years old, and it's been abused, heavily abused.
What is it?
It's a Pixel 4, Pixel 3, Pixel 4, Pixel whatever.
I miss my Note 10 Plus. I really miss that a lot. That was a good phone. That was a damn good phone.
Yeah.
Are you going somewhere, Renegade, on vacation, or are you just like on vacation and going to wipe your life out of the world? I like those vacations where I don't go anywhere, but I don't answer the phone or anything.
You put up the room darkening curtains and everything, so no one.
Yeah, just basically just live your life at your house. I like that for a week.
Never had that.
I can't do that.
Should do that.
When we had COVID, we did kind of.
Don't say the C word.
Oh,
I can't. I don't know.
when we had
Not sure yet.
ice cream cone, did.
What?
Fancy like Applebee's. What up, OCG?
What's going on, man?
What?
You guys going live tonight? I think so. I think I saw a little post thing about that, right?
No, that's all stuck in my head.
Yeah, me too.
I always listen to their. I don't watch it, but I turn it on and listen to it while I'm on Friday mornings. Every Friday morning I listen to their live.
Yep. Where was it?
My phone was so tiny. My glasses on.
It's not fuzzy, right?
Oh, there it is. I don't know if he left yet or not, but
Big as mine.
Brittany, I think this was a comment for you.
I had a 78 El Camino about 8 years ago. I just bought a 78 Chevy half-ton. Last ran 8 years ago. Not on the road since 1994.
So does that mean you're going to combine them?
Yeah, I was reading.
Are you going to combine them?
That would be
Was
cool.
it Ellen?
Well, he sold. I mean, it sounded like he sold his other one.
Keeper to see.
So I really wanted to do a cab off to cab on is what I wanted to do. I wanted to put her cab on a Silverado frame. That's what I wanted.
I'm still not opposed to it, but I
Think
was
about
just
it.
thinking.
LS, four-wheel drive, done. Readily available
Spendy.
part.
I think
It's gonna be spendy.
Why?
Promise you, it'll be spendy.
Why?
It always is. I'm just telling you. I mean, you can lie to yourself to get yourself in the project, but about halfway through, you're gonna be, man, I got more than that than I thought I was. I'm telling you, unless you buy a Silverado that already has an LS in it that runs.
Oh yeah,
That's
that was
the
the
way to
plan.
do it. Okay,
That was
that's the
plan.
way to do it. An
I was
LS swap is not cheap.
No,
To do it right.
No, my plan was to pick up a Suburban or a pickup, something
Right.
that ran and drove. Like there was
And
a
just
couple of
switch
them around here for dirt cheap.
I bet you
And,
get them dirt cheap up there with the rust.
Yeah, and we have a lot of title issues, but there's ways around the title issues, especially if you're not using, if you're registering that as an El Camino, 78 El Camino.
I mean, you would because that's what the VIN is.
Yeah, exactly. So who cares if you don't have a title? That just means you get it for less money. But
Around here, if it has a title issue and it's a newer car, it's either stolen or they owe money on it. So,
I
but
have
older stuff, So Alabama doesn't require a title at all, and a lot of cars from here come out of Alabama. So older cars just don't have a title. They don't issue them at all. So if you buy anything out of Alabama, you always have to go through the missing title process in Tennessee, which is no big deal. It's just an affidavit saying that you bought the car, how much you paid for it, pay your taxes. They run it through NCIS or NCE, whatever. It's not NCIS. It's I can't think what it's called, but just to make sure it's not stolen. So if I ever buy a car that doesn't have a title, I run the VIN through auto check to see if it's ever been reported stolen before I buy it.
So you can call the PD. This is what I do when I purchase something without a title. Is I'll take the VIN, I will call the PD and just say, "Hey, is this vehicle stolen?" They'll do that for free, obviously. If it's not stolen, you can register that thing in Vermont as long as it's 15 years or older.
Here it has to be 30 years old, but it's nothing. I mean, I'm not buying anything that's not 30 years old without a title. I mean, I'm not buying anything late model without a title. So, and I would consider 25-year-old car late model. So, whatever.
My
NCIC. That's it. I couldn't think of what it was.
NCIS.
My
think of it. Gibbs, we need a title.
So my Honda Shadow, my motorcycle, I bought without a title. I did the same exact thing. It took a little while to get Vermont registration, and it might have been a little pricey, but I mean, I only paid I paid $500 for that bike. It's a nice bike for what it is too.
Did you pay something and then trade something? Or am I thinking?
I think I just bought that one outright. I really can't remember.
No. Oh, you sold it 8 years ago.
Machines of the past.
Wait a minute. Do you have 2 channels? Is that Willie? Yes, I sold El Camino 8 years ago. I think he has 2 channels.
Could be.
Unless he just decided to change his name.
I don't know, but that looks like scales. That's kind of cool.
It is.
Yeah.
Is that a Fairbanks scale?
I remember using weighted scales to weigh produce back when I was growing up. We had a produce market, and that's how I used that for years. And it was mostly just because it was cool looking. We had digital scales, but if I wasn't busy, we had some weighted scales. I'd always use them. People loved it. People thought it was so cool, but the kids inevitably try to reach up and grab them and stuff. So.
Yep.
So you gonna have the tractor video done this week?
I hope so. I just got to get the money for the transmission fluid, and I'm good to go.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, that's the only reason I didn't
You'll sell plasma. Be out selling plasma for car parts.
I don't know because, not that that's why I donate blood, but I donate blood, and they don't even give me my gift card that they promised.
You didn't even
T-shirt.
You didn't even get your cookie last time.
I didn't.
Because she nearly died, didn't she?
Yeah.
I forgot how I got home, but I made it.
Yeah, that was the time she was like, we actually watched the news that night, and it was something to do with a hit and run, and she's like, I might have hit those people. I'm like, what? You might have. Well, I don't remember, but I was in that area about that time. Like, oh my God, go look at your Jeep, would you?
That's bad.
It's terrifying.
Well, no, I did take a bag of Cheez-Its. The little snack bags of Cheez-Its, I think.
Yeah, but they don't even bake the cookies like they used to. It's all store-bought crap now.
Yeah, it's all Keebler's.
I can't donate blood. They won't let me. So every time I've been, they've taken so little blood, and I clot off so easy. They said, "Don't come back." I said, "All right, fine." I mean, I didn't think they would just tell you to not come back, but they will.
I was close because I have a problem with both my iron and my blood pressure. So both of them, because I usually have a low iron and a high blood pressure. So either one, but
They'll kick it out.
I was like 140 something over 90 something, and I was like at the limit.
Yeah.
And but it's because I have O positive, so they like my
I'm also
blood.
O positive.
Yeah.
They wanted it, but I could never give enough to. They said it was never enough to use, and I said, well, and I'm really hard to hit the veins, my veins, and they said it's just not worth your pain for not enough to use them. They just have to throw it away if it's not a certain amount. And I said, well, I ain't coming back.
Yeah, and it's a catch-22 because I know for me, so I do the power reds, which is like you do like 2 bags.
Mm-hmm.
But so it takes longer. But if you don't drink enough fluids, your veins don't come out the right way. But yeah, for me anyways, I have a bladder this big. So, and I have to sit on the table and hope to God that I don't.
You see what the
What?
Junkyard Willie post?
I plan to do machines that are not card. Hi.
1896. That's cool.
That is cool.
Yes.
He's not wrong. They were machines. Now they're more computer than machine.
Yeah, there's a lot of computer crap nowadays.
Yeah. So that's one of the good things about the Fiat is the way the wiring harness all came apart was so simple in this car. That's one of the few. I mean, but I don't think I mentioned it in the video. The worst part about the car is they want you to make sure you get every socket size you have out.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, all of them. You need them all. I'm like, you couldn't use. There's one bolt that's a 13 millimeter nut and a 14 millimeter bolt head. I'm like, you couldn't get the same size. Well, what's up with this? So yeah, you got to get them all out. And then, they have a 19 millimeter. How often do you use a 19 millimeter socket? Mine, I don't think I had dusted mine off. I don't know if they've ever been out of the case, other than when I might have dropped the case.
I always hope and pray he doesn't need a socket that I can't find. But a lot of times he needs a socket I can't find.
This is all the time.
And then he'll ask for like a 16 socket. And I found a 15 socket and a 17 socket. And I hope I wish that magically he'd try and be like, oh yeah, this is the right one. But never.
But the worst thing is I just bought another toolkit while I was working on this tractor, and
already lost tools.
No, they're already out there, and I put all of them back. So, what do you mean? Ew, they're all in there, so don't even go there.
it's not just
take the 10 mil and throw it away as soon as you buy it. Just save yourself the hassle of losing it.
Yeah, I can help you that. I'm the queen of throwing stuff away.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, she is. She threw away a whole.
Me too. I throw everything away.
Yeah.
When me and my wife first got married, she moved in and she left something on the table for like 3 weeks. I just picked it up and threw it away. I didn't even look at it. And the next day she was like, "Have you seen blah blah blah?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't know. I hadn't seen it." She was like, "It was on the table." I said, "It was garbage. It'd been there 3 weeks."
I'd be so mad.
So he had.
It is what it is.
When I first met him, he had a huge collection of clothes, and most of them they either didn't fit or. So I understood him keeping clothes that are important, things that his mate gave him, or. So I put all that aside, but all this other stuff, some of it was stained and ripped. I threw it all away. It took me months to convince him to throw that stuff away, and he finally let me. But I mean, I'm talking like 4 trash bags, and we still have 3 bags, of clothes that are being preserved. So I don't know. If I need something, I just toss it, I guess.
That's just how I am. And I used to be borderline hoarder, like bad. And my grandmother passed away, and I ended up being the person and she was borderline hoarder as well.
Yeah.
And I had to clean the house out by myself. And I swore that my kids would not have to deal with that. They just wouldn't be there for them. So I'm going to leave them stuff to sell. I'll have whatever's for sale, but that's why I sell all my cars. I get done. Also, with cars, I'm different than a lot of people. I just enjoy building them. And once they're built, I'm bored. It's like, hey, it's Andy. How you doing, buddy?
House, how are you? Hey, you asked me if you want to swap stickers. I say, oh, hell yeah, let's do this. And then you go dark.
He was in the doghouse.
He was in the doghouse.
He was in the doghouse. Seen that Buick he's got?
I have not.
He's got a pretty sweet
Maybe I
four-wheel
have.
Buick.
Maybe
It's like a 47, 8, I don't know. 40s, it's 40 something.
Yeah. So Andy, and for anybody else that we don't have stickers swapped, if you're interested, hit me up on Instagram or my email, junkerclunkers with a Z at Yahoo. Just send me your address. I will send you a sticker. You send me a sticker. I think I'm going to need something different here soon, guys. The stop. I don't want to cover up the stop.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but then if you do, then it can be a don't stop sign.
No, I don't want to cover up the stop sign.
You are covering up the stop sign.
No, I'm not. Ow. You can still read stop.
But you're covering the red part.
Not all of it.
Almost.
Yeah, I don't know what you're going to do about that.
Me
I was
neither.
trying to see where in the room you would even put something else.
Might need
You got to rearrange it.
I will have to.
Yeah, something chop. Something chop.
You did
Oh,
not.
it's a 54 Fargo. It's cool, whatever it is. I thought it was a Buick. I don't know. It's cool.
Never heard of a Fargo before.
I think he's from the Great White North.
Oh, gotcha.
Why did you say that?
No, don't get him started. No,
No, just so you know, I also say that in my next video too.
no.
Oh, thank you, dear.
Have you been listening to that song?
I don't know what song you're talking about, so I'm going to go with no.
No, don't start it.
All right,
I'm going to go dark and eat,
Say it.
but I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to stop my camera.
So I
God, say it.
no, I'm not going to get
Yeah.
copyrighted.
Oh, yeah.
So I got a
I
stinking
lied. I'm going to
song-
wait. This is so hot I can't eat it.
I got a stinking song in my head that I can't get out.
Sing it then.
It's "Let's Go for a Rip."
Maybe it's the 40 Buick's the one I was thinking of.
The Canadians that are in here will probably understand the song.
Mute and then sing.
I can't. I'm not playing it. I'll get
Then mute it.
copyrighted.
Yeah.
But it's stupidly funny, and for some reason it just cannot get out of my brain, and I would like to just rip it out. It's a really catchy tune.
You'd like to rip it out.
Ah,
He did that to himself.
I do not know this, so yeah.
oh, you will in a second.
Oh.
Oh, Andy is from the Great White North. I thought he was. I was pretty sure he was from
So he knows the song.
Canada. Canada. What up, ZSA? Zaces? I got it right. My brain ain't functioning, buddy.
All right, David,
Yes, sir.
I'm sending you a link.
Oh, well, I'll mute and listen to it.
Yep, you need to.
Don't get him Don't put them in your.
I won't do it because I'm live. I can't do it, but I'll just let you know that I have been annoying everybody
Oh
here.
yeah.
You're
Yeah.
muted, so I can't hear you.
Yeah. Now you're gonna get him to drink the Kool-Aid.
Yep.
Yo,
What's up,
fellas?
What?
Huh?
What?
Which part?
What did you just say?
I said, don't get him to drink the Kool-Aid.
I can't help it.
And then I was laughing because Bryce got on. And
What are you doing?
Like,
I'm trying to fix my buddy's car, but I'm running behind.
What do you got going on there?
Just basic stuff. I did the oil change. I got to fix his tire because it's got a leak in it. Nothing crazy. But,
Just put a bigger screw in it.
No way, dude. I got the O'Reilly plugs. They work great.
Yeah, they're okay.
I mean, it's better than a hole, I suppose. Hey, there's Andy's doghouse. There you go.
Street Fox says hi.
Hey, Street Fox. Nice. Yeah, I like your new office there, huh?
I do too. Isn't it nice?
Your stop sign's filling up, bro. You need something bigger.
I do. We were just talking about that. I don't know what I'm going to do next.
You just need another stop sign. What's up, Aaron Heat? There you go. Bam.
Probably do a different sign. What's the next big one? Probably a detour.
Yeah.
Detour sign.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a detour sign, my dear.
detour?
Yeah.
What's the yield sign?
Just go steal a couple of them. It's fine. They don't
I had it. I thought about doing a dead end one, but I thought that would be disrespectful for everybody.
You need like a no speeding sign or something.
A speed limit.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
So let's get to work. Let's work on something, man.
You know, why not? Shoot.
Let me put the things here away.
There's not enough room under here.
Let's go till it sounds expensive.
Do what?
Go till it sounds expensive.
Yeah, that's a good motto, man. I like it.
I don't know if I'm the person to tell you this, but you have some skeletons in your closet there.
I don't think he heard you.
I
love
heard
the
half of it.
I love the skeleton halfway jumping off. His foot's there. Is this like a metaphor for life or something?
It is, man. My skeleton guy's been moving around so much, man, because I'm so ADD with reorganizing my garage, you know. But you know, why not? Why not? Why not? I just need a bigger garage.
Got a lot of Armor All stuff too.
I love armor.
Yeah.
Stuff is so slippery though.
It is. I used to make my ex-husband so mad because he would freak because I would use Armor All on the steering wheels. And I guess you're not supposed to do that, or it just makes your steering wheel slippery.
Well, yeah.
But it still made it shiny. Steering wheels need love too.
You working on a boat?
That's been out for 8 years and I've never heard that song.
Oh, isn't that hilarious?
It is.
I'm like, where's that voice?
So, do you have the feeling inside you now that you're just gonna walk around saying it?
Maybe.
Maybe, he says.
No. Don't drink the Kool-Aid.
It's Jim Jones. It's fine.
Yeah, this is Bloody Sunday.
It's not Sunday.
What?
It's Thirsty Thursday.
Yeah,
not
but
Bloody
if you're drinking the Kool-Aid, it's Bloody Sunday.
I guess I should put something by the tires so they don't roll off.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't do the wheel chop? You got a rotor right there.
I may have forgot momentarily, you know.
Everybody, this is not a how-to.
That's right. This is maybe how not to. That's what I do. A lot of how not tos.
You have
I would definitely never follow my advice on car stuff.
right.
That's the way I feel about mine. You'd have to be in a desperate situation to look at my videos and go, yeah, I'm going to follow that guy.
You literally have a rotor right behind you.
Yeah, but wait, why are you saying that's not for this?
To chalk the wheel.
Oh, no, I took the neighbor's brick.
There you go.
I'll put it back. It'll be fine. They
neighbors
won't
are
care
for.
too much.
Just sent me an email. Let me check that. I don't have an email from you. Where'd you send it? Oh.
You gotta love Volkswagen and these cap deals.
Yep, you sure do.
You know, it's funny. They got 3 different bolts just holding up the cover underneath the front. What do you call that thing? The splash guard or whatever. Like, couldn't you guys just pick one bolt size?
Is that a Chrysler?
Chrysler? No, VW.
What the hell?
I was just complaining about Chrysler doing that junk earlier.
Oh.
I've got a motor out of a Fiat, and they have a bolt that has 2 different. One, the head is a different size than the nut.
Oh.
Like, what the hell? What is that about?
Andy, I've got nothing from you, bro.
Good old engineers, man. I don't have this special hex thing that they've got here.
Oh, for the lug cover.
Yeah. You know what? It's probably got it in the trunk, I bet.
There should be one in the glove box or trunk or somewhere.
Yeah.
So Andy, it's Junker Clunkers with a Z at Yahoo. Or just hit me up on Instagram, bro. Rickshaw Mobile Car. How are you? Well, looky here.
Yeah. You gotta love these Bob the Builder tire change kits, you know?
I mean, it's probably never been out of the car before.
No, probably not. Probably not. Oh, come on. They've got to have it here. Oh, yeah.
I'm looking for the key.
Now the fun part will be getting all this back in the box.
Yeah, right.
You can get it close. It'll be fine.
It's not like anybody else is going to go look for it.
Where are you, Bryce? Where are you,
What's
Bryce?
that?
Where are you?
Where am I?
Yeah.
Oh, Arizona. Is that what you mean?
If that's where you are, then yes.
You should have just called him at home and went on with it.
What just happened here? Where are you?
Oh, man, where are you at?
Oh,
Arizona.
yeah, home.
Is that the answer you want to hear? I'm in Arizona. What just happened here?
I wish I could tell you, Junker.
So it's so weird. I don't know. I've never really thought about different time zones and shit. It's 8:04 here.
Oh, yeah,
It's
it's like
6 there.
5 o'clock here.
Or 5, yeah.
Yeah.
You really want to get messed up? Drive across the country.
Hey, so that being said, it's 8:05. Old Car Guy and Six Fans is on live right now. No ill will if people want to go over there and show support. Just when you're done, come back. We'll be here still talking about stupid crap, and we have no
am I the
idea.
only one that thinks this is ridiculous? That
Yes.
this is the tool that I got to use to pop these things off?
It is the dumbest thing that they could have done was make those little covers that you have to have a special tool to get off that they have to provide you.
Plus, how does this look any better?
It doesn't. Yeah, it does not.
Gosh.
Even if it had to look like a lug nut on the end, it would have been fine.
Right.
You know?
Exactly.
I got nothing from you, Andy.
I'll tell you, this guy's going to be happy when I'm done, though.
Is he or you?
Huh?
Is he gonna be happy or are you?
Well, yeah, I'll be happy when I'm done, too.
Yeah, I got nothing here, bro.
Like you can go.
So you're going to take the F-150 on Power Tour this year?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I should, huh?
You should. It'd be a great test for that truck.
Yeah. He can do it. He can pull it off. Why not?
I mean, it starts in Memphis. What's that? 8-hour drive, 9.5-hour drive?
Well, you know,
No, it's more like 14 hours.
the way these fuel prices are going, I don't know if I can afford to do that.
That is true.
I think Frankenstein gets like 6 miles per gallon.
That's pretty good, man. I think I might be getting 8 or 9 with my 350.
You think? You think?
I don't think many more than that.
The Cadillac average is 13.
Wait a minute. What about no, it doesn't.
Currently, it gets nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Right?
that is the best gas mileage of them all.
To be fair, though, when it's on the interstate, it gets like 23. It gets stupid good mileage on the interstate for a full-size truck.
My old 150 used to actually be pretty good. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. 20.
I didn't think it'd be nearly that good, but I've driven it to Nashville several times.
What's he got for a truck there, sir? Look at these two over here. They've checked out. They're on their phones.
No, I was.
No.
What's wrong with our camera? Is that better?
No.
So what are you guys doing with the El Camino? What's next with that bad boy?
There you go, Brittany. Chat
No.
time.
So, I have a carburetor.
Did you watch the other day's video?
I did, yeah. You got the new one?
Yeah. We got, we have an engine. We have a first car in with the carburetor. So once my funds restore, then I will be getting more parts. There might
Nice.
be a possibility that I might be getting a 350 engine. But right now I have a 305.
Oh, okay.
I have a whole video dedicated, as long as it goes through, which I don't see any reason why it wouldn't, to a 350.
Oh, I'm ready for that video.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, it's going to be kind of fun.
I can only imagine that you're going to pull that motor with the tractor.
Oh, that's part of it. But there's a will it run part too.
Yeah. Too bad you can't tag that thing and drive it around a little bit, just like it is.
Well,
We're still going to go to jail.
You're talking about the person that has.
Oh, look at that. Can you see that?
What's up, man?
it has
Yeah.
a what?
Is that a nail?
It's a
I
message.
can see it.
It says a message. It says subscribe to Junker Clunker.
Hell yeah!
No, check it out. It's a nail, yeah.
But yeah, you're talking about the person. We live in like a super urban.
I mean, you're right downtown.
Yeah.
I mean, the courthouse is across the river, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Down the hole.
That'll do it. Brand new tire with a hole in it.
Yep.
It was brand new.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Yeah. Crap. Where's my patch kit? Hey, I got a new screw for free. That's awesome.
Only 20,000 miles.
Go see if you can find a.
That's a good 20 cents right there.
There you go.
Envelope.
Scrap is up right now. I don't know what it'll bring, but even in scrap, it's worth something.
I was laughing because I was looking on Marketplace today, and there was someone trying to sell.
We're good. Nothing
Is there
broke.
a dog under there?
No,
Is that your foot?
yeah,
No, it's a dog.
it's my foot.
Oh, okay.
What are those things that are valuable?
Cadillac converter.
Yeah.
I've
Someone
been-
was selling a whole bunch
Oh.
of them, and I was like, yeah, like that's not sketchy.
You have to be licensed to sell those.
And someone was selling them. It said $1,000, and it had a picture of a whole bunch of them. So I was like, that's a little sketchy.
I have a
People
bunch of,
still stealing those things?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's getting so bad that people have made they made a business out of putting cages over them now.
Oh my god.
It's getting so bad, I don't use them. Wait.
Wait, you don't have to use them?
Yes, you do.
Hey, you know what? That'd be a great excuse if you ever got pulled over for being too loud.
Yeah.
Shit got too loud. Hey Andy, I'm gonna send you 2 different ones, bro.
What?
I said to Andy, he just gave me his address.
Daddy phone's tiny.
I'm gonna send him 2 of them. Is there anybody else that don't have stickers that would like to swap that's in the chat right now?
I see you run the F-250 6.0 diesel, so it's 6.0, 6 toe, 6 blow, isn't it? Isn't that the same?
No, it's 6.0. Let her go.
The head is that the head gasket? Let it go.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, pretty much. They do fine until they get under a real heavy load. Actually, I really like the engine. If they'd have just used better head studs when they built them, that'd be great.
You gonna write this out?
I want to.
Do not call out
So
that there.
If I wrote on it.
Our PO box there.
before I knew anything about cars,
I wrote on it.
I remember I had a
Passat.
Passat.
Everything here.
I loved that Passat.
Love what?
It was a 2001 Volkswagen Passat. It had the sunroof, the heated seats. It was a powerhouse. I was in love with that car, and it blew its head gasket. And of course, I didn't know any mechanics, and I was like all the little folks that have to go to a mechanic and try to trust somebody. And they said that it would be like $2,500. So I ended up getting rid of the car.
That's cheap.
Really?
I mean, because of what it is, yeah, it's not really bad. So I've had several of those, not the Passats, but that same series of engine and Jettas and stuff. I love them.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I like that y'all just leave, all of you as a group.
We have to. It's a small room.
It's a small
It's
room.
true.
I'm gonna steal this thing. So
Oh, I like this shirt.
yeah, those I've never driven a car like it. Forever all the Volkswagen haters, I don't get it. Unless it's
Yeah.
something about working on Volkswagens, because that was not only the most comfortable car I've ever driven, but it was also the smoothest.
They're great little cars until they aren't.
Yeah, until something breaks.
You know, that's just how it is. They're great little cars until they're not.
Yeah, exactly.
I've had great luck with the Volkswagens.
I mean, and I've had, like I said, I've had several. I've had several Jettas. I like the Jetta, just that, I don't know, I just like them. And, you know, most of them have been great. And a couple have been less than great. And when they're less than great, I sell them. I just sold them really cheap and got rid of them. Let the next guy deal with it because I didn't want to.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just. How do you
just no.
How do you do that?
Yeah, no, we had an 04 and it ran so well that I ended up buying a 2017, and I've probably had fewer problems with those cars than any cars I've owned.
One of the things I don't like about them is they use wheel studs or not lugs. They use the lug stud things. I hate
They use what now? Sorry.
the lug studs where it's not a stud that you don't slide the wheel on. You have to put the wheel up there and then line up the bolt or whatever. Golly, I hate that. This Fiat's that way. I'm like, can't just use studs? What's wrong with studs? It's 2022 here. Let's do this.
Right.
You said
Yeah, I
it.
agree with you there.
At least it's not hissing now.
How do I unmute?
Yeah, no, it was
You're not muted, Britt.
Oh,
What'd I tell you?
I'm teaching her how to write out
Don't say
an
that.
envelope.
Don't say the name on live.
Oh no, we're not doing names or addresses. I'm just saying that I'm teaching her how to set up an envelope.
Okay, can I have my?
Don't they do that in school?
Did I just get kicked out of my own live?
Yeah, we don't need you.
Your chair's comfier.
I'm going in the garage then.
Yeah.
Good, we need more content.
Oh.
I need more money.
I understand.
Okay, well, hold on. We all have to get out so that he can get in.
It's because I'm fat.
No, it's because I'm.
It's also because we have a 3 foot by 3 foot space. A storage closet has probably got more room.
Hey, Andy, thanks for swinging by, buddy.
Oh, Andy's taking off.
Yeah, he's got stuff to do.
I don't blame you. I'd leave if I could. I'm just kidding.
I think I fixed it.
It's not hissing. You won.
I mean, yeah, that's a good sign, right?
Yeah.
I mean, whatever.
Just cut the end and see what happens. It'll either become a really fast leak or it'll stop.
Yeah. I think we're good.
I have shot to do. I'll send that sticker. We're making out the thing right now for it. And we're going to try and be more efficient at this whole getting stuff out the door.
You think JB Weld would work good for that?
Who?
No, because it'll be brittle and break.
I'm just kidding.
You like my answer like I thought about it before.
That's a man that's tried it once or twice.
Yeah. JB Weld will fix a lot of stuff.
Dude,
A
JB
lot of
Weld's
stuff.
awesome. I love
Yeah.
it.
People hate on it, but man, I've used it for lots of things, especially like road repair type stuff where I got to get home.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it'll get you home.
For
I
sure.
used it
Yeah.
on radiators. It's lasted longer than the vehicle in some cases.
So, not being familiar with a lot of this stuff, I thought JB Weld was a company.
It is a company.
It is
It is,
company.
yeah.
But I mean, I thought it was like FW Web or.
You okay? I think my son just fell.
I like that all of you look up like you could see him. You just look up and see if he's coming through the floor or not.
Why didn't anybody watch me? I don't understand. This is probably the most chaotic live ever. is when you guys watch me
Anymore.
and my family.
It's been worse from time to time. It's not so bad.
It's all covered now.
I'm trying to
Wanna
think.
write more.
Oh, Wells Fargo. That's what I was thinking of.
Hey, the chaotic ones are the entertaining ones, man.
I think so.
What?
She went to seal it and I went, "Bleh."
There you go. This will work.
I don't know if it's true or not, but they used to say that you get little worms on your tongue from doing that.
Oh, all that bitching and you haven't even checked it.
Wait, what?
I didn't check my P.O. box, he says.
Wait, you have time, Renegade. We'll be here for another hour.
No, the P.O. box is closed.
No, not if he's an hour behind. Oh, yeah.
That would
so-
only mean that it's 7:24.
I don't know.
Dang, look at that professional work.
Look
see
at you.
there.
You
gotta
might as
hurry
well open up a service station.
You
Hey,
gotta hurry
you
up and
know,
get your stuff done
why
so
not?
we can play Stump the Chump.
Yeah.
It looks like I've done that before.
I thought about doing a video on plugging a tire one time, and I was like, I don't know if anybody will watch it, but you know, there's got to be people out there wanting to know how to plug a tire.
Oh, yeah. For sure. That's probably one of the most helpful videos.
Unfortunately, there again, if you're watching me trying to learn something, maybe I'm not the guy.
I would never enroll in anything because I one time had to look up a video because I was doing home health care and I broke the guy's medical bed and I felt bad. So I looked on YouTube and found out how to fix it. But so see, that person who put up that video of the medical bed probably didn't think anyone else would watch it, and then here I come breaking someone's medical bed and I
Bryce.
fix it.
Yeah.
Bryce, let me help you a little.
Yeah.
Grab your socket. Grab your socket. That way you can actually get in there. Those Volkswagens are a bugger.
Yes, that's what we were just talking about this while you were out of the room. I
Right,
think.
yeah.
I hate them.
I had to pee.
Well, that's a lame excuse.
Did you fall?
He doesn't know what it was.
Maybe it was the cat.
Were you not in your room?
He just moved out upstairs.
See, wheel stuff, lugs right now would be the thing. Slide it on, start the nuts, and done.
Oh, yeah, you've
Right.
done it.
No. Silly
Dude, I would
German.
have this done already with Frankie in a few seconds.
Yeah.
There must be a lot of lives going on tonight. We've only got 3 people in. Can you believe that?
Was that right?
No.
Yeah.
Well, the weather's nice. People might be out, too.
That's true. That's what we were just talking about earlier. I don't know what the summer live scene will be like this year. Everybody's going to want to be out. A lot of people haven't been allowed to be out. So they're going to be, just absolutely anything to get out and go do stuff. And then all the car people that I know this time of year, we're all busy. We're trying, especially the ones of us that make content. We're trying to, make content while the weather's good.
For sure.
This is starting to become entertaining. I'm sorry I'm laughing at your expense, but
You don't have
I'll
just
tell
a
you,
spot.
It's the thing that sucks is it's like indented. You know what I mean?
yep.
You can't just get at it really easily.
I appreciate that, Renegade. I appreciate that. Just get the rest of them to do that for me. If you just had a 17, aren't those 17s? 17s or 18s? You'd be able to do it a lot easier.
You know
Are you
what?
talking to me?
That's a Volkswagen. I think it's a
You talking to
17.
me?
How do you know if a top of your head
Because I've messed with a lot of those stupid cars. Oh, looks
just,
like you might
spits out?
he
I think he's on to something now.
got it.
Get that first one going, it gets a lot easier.
Yeah.
As long as the rotor and hub didn't move.
Yeah, it's true.
All
I
right.
think those have a set screw to keep them together, Junker.
Um,
The newer ones. The older ones didn't, but
He needs so much.
Yeah,
yeah,
the rest should be easy now. That was,
Way too much effort for absolutely no reason.
Seriously, I agree.
And so those lugs are only supposed to be torqued down to like 70. Otherwise, you could snap the lugs right off. I've never seen it on a Volkswagen, but I've seen it on a BMW.
How many Ugga Duggas is that?
All of them.
All of them. Okay, good. I'm going to go one less than all of them when I put mine on.
Well,
for the Fiat.
Yours would be 70 also on the Fiat.
Yeah.
Nice. Hey, you know, I felt bad for being late to this live thing, but hey, this worked out all right.
Yeah, this has been very entertaining.
Next, we should teach you how to do a burnout.
It is your buddy's car, right? Well, you need to test to make sure the air's not going to come out of that tire by doing a burnout by heating the air inside the tire to make sure the plug held.
You know, I like the way you think. I think you got a point there.
Your buddy's gonna be watching later and be like, "What? What is all this rubber on the side of my car for?" When he comes to pick it up,
and I'm sure he's not.
Man, I was just testing it.
He's not.
So I got to change the oil. What do you want?
Did you guys? Did you see that short I did today?
That you did? Oh,
yeah.
Was that the trans fluid?
That's the tractor motor.
Yeah. Oh.
That's the first oil change since
it was pretty.
With it.
It's not supposed to look like that, but it was very lovely.
Yeah, it kind of scary. There was a lot of moisture in that motor.
See my TikTok I posted?
Nope. I'm not on TikTok much.
It's also on Instagram.
Don't watch it near.
It's inappropriate for a live, but it's funny.
And how about my daughter? Because she's like, I'm gonna go watch it.
Hey, look at that!
Silence is deafening.
My goodness! Now just put those funky little covers back on.
Did you say the F word?
I just don't see the point in these at all.
It's just like the Chevys.
Well,
the Chevrolet ones, they use them to hold the hubcaps on some.
Still stupid.
I mean, whatever, but those don't. At least with a Chevrolet one, you can take it off with the same lug wrench that you're taking off the wheel with, not some random tool they threw in the back.
I always use a screwdriver. I didn't even know there was a tool made for that.
Yeah, it's like a little, looks like a piece of wire that you gave your kid, and they were fidgeting around. Yeah, doesn't that look like something you gave your kid a piece of wire and they fidgeted for a little while and hand you to that back?
Hey, just a good thought. If you ever needed to make one of those, or you were doing a timing set, that looks exactly like the timing set pin.
It has a bend on the end of it, but yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah, you can just rip that off.
Oh.
This is gonna sound horrible. I just put 2 and 2 together.
Is that one of the Daytona jacks?
You got 4?
Yeah, man.
Do you like it?
I
do a jack bad.
I mean, I don't have the best tools, so yeah.
I mean, I don't have the best tools. I mean, you know, most of my stuff is garbage.
It's worked good so far. No complaints so far. I got it at Harbor Freight. It was some killer deal. I just like that it's green, you know, because Frankenstein.
Yeah.
But
look how bright it is outside, Junker. It's like dark here, dark.
Yeah, it's completely dark here.
I mean, it's 8:30, so yeah.
I don't know why, but I keep thinking that this is like a dart or something by that headlight.
Well, I thought it was that's why I asked if it was a Chrysler earlier, because the headlight looked like a Chrysler headlight, but it made more sense once I looked at the wheel.
Whole wheel?
The wheel.
Why are you putting so much emphasis on it?
I don't know.
So what are we working on next, for real?
For real?
For real.
I forgot I had that part of my phone case.
I'm done working for the day.
all right, I'm gonna mute you guys because it's gonna get annoying.
Yeah, it's gonna be loud.
Yeah, hold on.
Now I hear your dryer.
Can you hear it? It's almost done.
Not bad.
Like 15 minutes left. Most importantly, now I have clothes to wear tomorrow. I even had to wash my jacket where I've been working on this, doing this engine swap. And it's cold down here. I've been wearing my jacket. I noticed today that, like, I don't know what I rubbed up against, but I had something all over the arm. I was like, well, that's got to go in the wash.
Where's my video?
Your video.
Yeah.
Video.
Where's my video?
Shan, what you eating now? Cereal? That's what I thought. It looks like Frosted Flakes. I was guessing.
Where's the 1K Burnout video? I was going to play it again.
What? At the door?
I have that same little air compressor. It works extremely well for what it is.
Does it?
Yeah. I've had mine for like 5 years. The actual air hose on it's just about to break in half. I mean, I've used it a lot.
I'm fairly confused here.
Oh, you must sneeze.
Phew.
Nice garage. Hey, buddy.
What's going on? I'm trying to find something and I can't seem to find it in here. Is it on the desktop?
It didn't mess. Oh wait, I just saw it.
You saw it?
One thing burnout.
Little throwback.
Huh.
Oops, that file's a bit too large.
Oh, so
Okay, left it.
no, I didn't. I just minimized it. I know what I'm doing here.
No.
Ready?
That's not the. It's not the video though. Where's the video?
Ready?
Huh.
Doesn't mess up when you have the problem with the GoPro stuff.
I hope not. Well, that's kind of upsetting.
Wait, Burnout 1. What's that one?
That's the one probably without Cletus's.
Yeah. Project modified?
Oh no. I'm trying to remember where the heck I put it.
You're starting to sound like me.
What up, wasted talent?
Wasted. I haven't talked to you in a long while, though.
John show car, not snow car.
Snow
show
car?
builder. What's up, man?
Nice guy.
Can't
What's
speak.
going on?
Hey, wasted.
Wasted. So, Wasted, congratulations. You must be on your vacation / retirement.
It's pre-retirement.
Yeah, next week's retirement, but it's actually retired.
It's pre-retirement.
John Choker, how are you?
Okay.
Sorry, guys. I was trying to find something, and I can't seem to find it. I was going to replay my 1K video, but I can't. I don't know where I put it. I might have deleted it. That would suck. That would suck a lot. Sounds like something I'd do, too.
I delete everything. I keep nothing. It's not a good way, but
I thought you were on retirement.
oh, not quite. Oh, you moved out of the trailer. I got it. So you're kind of in limbo in that weird spot where you had to get out, but you didn't have a place to go and whatever yet.
So did they provide the trailer for you?
I would imagine not.
No.
I think so.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this next week. Does that mean you're gone then? I kind of can't wait to see this LS build. Everybody's hyped it up.
$12.50 a month for a single wide. I'm pretty sure it was a single wide, wasn't it?
Dang.
Man,
Yeah, I mean that sounds about right. I mean, around here, a one bedroom is crazy.
I mean, I don't know what houses should rent for. I know that mine's a killer deal because I'm renting from somebody I knew that wasn't using this house. So he just wanted me to pay the mortgage. So, but yeah.
Oh, it was a 3-bedroom?
It was a 3-bedroom. So it's actually a pretty big place then. Oh, that makes more sense.
But it was it just you living there, or did you rent other people too? What did you guys do? Hair?
Yeah, probably mine, but still.
Yeah, I don't know. 12. That's not that bad. I mean, around here that would be a steal.
Never got a roommate. I wouldn't have if you can afford to live there alone, live there alone.
I don't know. I had the best roommate anyone could have because I had Bob as a roommate.
Okay. See, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Finding a random roommate is terrible.
Yeah, no. I don't think I could do. The one time I had a random roommate, all my rent went to her pot habit. So
Look at that sticker up there.
Yeah. You see that? You like that?
I love that.
Is that on like a picture frame or something?
It's on a mirror. It's a custom order.
Well, it's a mirror. Got it.
From Junkers, yeah.
Got it.
Where'd you put the plate?
So the plate I put up on the wall of stickers over there on the top, and then I had this extra mirror, so I was like, just throw it on there. I thought it looked cool.
It looks super cool.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Thank you.
It almost looks like an award.
Yeah.
I actually like that picture next to the mirror too. You know, if you ever get
these ones.
yeah.
Yeah, my
Oh
buddy
yeah, those
did
are
these. He took these pictures in Flagstaff. We went out just looking for random cars and finding rusty stuff, and he took a bunch of really awesome photos.
Yeah, that's
So I was like, dude, that's perfect for a garage yard. Let me blow that thing up.
So when I was driving through, the desert and whatever, when I was doing my Route 66 stuff, it was amazing to me how many times you just see just a random car in the middle of the desert just sitting there.
Yeah.
With nobody around it. Hadn't been nobody around it for decades.
Right.
Yeah, it's just weird. But
Yeah,
sometimes there'll be like old abandoned shacks and stuff, and there'll be like cars parked around them. You can tell nobody lived there. There'll be a roof on the house. So that was kind of cool. That was a lot of that was in New Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
I love finding stuff like that. I mean, I wish I had a massive spot and I was rich and I could just buy them all and fix them all up. But
Just for $1 a day.
keep in mind, like, so this is gonna sound very not conventional, but even if when we have our property, even if that's what the yard looked like, I would be super happy because you get the mountains and the fields and everything, and then you get some nice patina cars, and and then I have my gardens around the patina cars.
I hit the lottery.
Now, because I still have multiple personalities.
I don't want to see my stuff. I'm gonna build a garage on my property and build a house there, hopefully, eventually. But I'm gonna make it to where you can't see anything from the house, because when I leave the garage, I don't want to think about the garage. I want to go away, and then when I come back to it, it'll be there. Yeah, I don't want to see it.
You see, the camera does not show who I really am. It will never be able to show who I really am because I'm automotive 24 hours a day. It does not matter what I'm doing. Everything is automotive.
I just don't want to see it. I mean, I'm going to go do something else automotive related, but it's going to be work to me. That's going to be, I don't know. When I walk away from my work, I want to be able to have some sort of separation.
I've done the work part of the automotive, working for somebody else. And then I've done the working for yourself, but you're still working for somebody.
Yep.
You may be your own boss, but you're still overlooked by the customer, obviously. You still have to please them. But so now I'm at the stage of I can do my own shit and I can have fun doing it. And I'm actually getting regened. I don't know if that makes sense. But for the longest time, I was like, I want to get out of this. I'm just tired of it. Because you have somebody breathing down your neck no matter what you do, whether you own your own business or you're at work for somebody else. And it's always go faster, go faster, go faster. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like to do that stuff. I like to do my stuff my way. Whether it takes me 10 days longer than what it would take you, I don't care.
I'm the same way. So like with this Fiat, I could have been done days and days ago, probably 2 days ago, if I'd have been like on it. But I've taken breaks. I've taken my time. I've made sure everything was right and made sure everything went back exactly how it was. And so that sort of stuff. I mean, I have the time and I can. So I don't know. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice just to sit on a stool sometime and assemble stuff.
Yeah,
I did that for a couple hours the other day. I don't know. I do enjoy that, not having to be in such a rush.
Yeah, that's what I like the most. Like getting this tractor. I liked the work. I like the pace that I've gone at. I just don't like the weather. It sucks. I wish I had.
I didn't even know about that.
But that's getting better though, because
it is. But still, if it rains, I can't work on the tractor.
Right.
It's been really
I
nice
got
here.
the reverse problem because it's going to start getting really hot here, where it's going to be ridiculously hot.
Yeah. That's going to be the problem here too, and we've got project after project that's going to be outside, and it's going to suck because you got to get out there early, and you got to stop midway through the day, and then you can go back out after it starts cooling off.
Yeah.
July and August here are just. I mean, they're not as. So here it's the humidity that kills you.
Yeah.
It may only be 92 degrees, but with 83% humidity, 87% humidity, it is miserable. You can't breathe outside. So
yeah,
that I'm not looking. I never look forward to that, but still better than being snowed on. Just saying.
Well, it gets to be 118 here, and it'll stay at 118 for 2-3 months.
Yeah,
but honestly, once it's hot, it's hot. Like the difference between 118 and 90 to me, it's like either way, it's hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Yeah, you're right. So when I was in out west last year, I was just, I wasn't there very long, but it was 115 one day, and I got outside. Yeah, it was hot, but you can still breathe. Here, I'm telling you, with the humidity being high, you just can't breathe. Like it shuts your lungs down. That's the worst part, just the humidity. You step outside and you immediately just wringing wet with sweat.
I think Bryce got it worse than both of us. He's in Arizona.
Yeah, well, that's what I was talking about. It's just different. It's just different.
Yeah, but
it sucks. All of it sucks.
I'd want to live there.
I have to say, I guess it's a pattern because everywhere I visit, I never want to come back because I didn't want to come back from Alaska and Colorado. I went out to Colorado and it was amazing. Like you could breathe. Well, I went to Denver, so it was a little hard to breathe at first because the altitude.
There's some altitude.
But it was. I don't know if it's like Arizona because I've never been to Arizona, but it's that dry heat. It was in the middle of summer and it was hot, but it was still breathable because it was that dry, arid. You know.
So how close to Destroyer are you?
Actually, really close. So he's probably like kind of the other side of town, like maybe 15, 20 minutes. I haven't actually hung out with them. Partially because crazy schedules and everything else, but yeah, he's pretty close. He's pretty close.
Get over there and do a collab.
I need to, and he's such a cool dude too. So
Dude, you need to help him work on that go-kart or golf cart.
Yeah.
It's gonna be epic. I was trying to get
That
him
thing
named
is gonna be
Arnold after Arnold Palmer, but he did not.
Well,
Renegade, you're right. Florida humidity swamp bug. That is exactly right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I mean, that's the way it gets around here. It's just you just feel the it's nasty. It's just part of life.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah, we don't have it so bad up here. I mean, we got a lot of trees. So
Well, I mean, to us, hot is 90 degrees.
90 degrees is pretty damn hot. Yeah.
90 degrees is hot. I don't care where you're at.
Yeah.
90 is hot. I mean, if it like I like the 82, 83 area, and anything above that, I don't care for it anymore.
Yeah, 70s is where I like to be.
Me too, but
I would
I don't
rather
go to place that's 70s all summer and 70s all winter too. So
I would rather work all night and sleep all day when it's hot like that.
That's So that's why I used to do that a lot when many years ago before I had kids and stuff. I also had a real job, so I'd go work at my real job and then get off at 10 o'clock or whatever, and then go to the garage and put in 5 or 6 hours, and then go home and sleep until I had to go back to work. Yeah. And it was just a pattern I got into because it's so hot. And the garage I was working in didn't have any sort of ventilation other than 2 little windows and the garage doors and a fan. That was it. So, when I get there at 10, it would still be hot, but you open up all the garage doors and get the fan rolling and kind of move the air through the building, and it wasn't so bad. But the neighbors hated me. Hitting the air compressor at 10:02 at night, I'm sure they hated me. They never complained, but
the worst thing, one of my best friends literally lives 50 feet, not even 50 feet from here right now. And he works at night, so he's sleeping during the day when I'm playing with that tractor.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like the biggest dick. He used to live with me, but he was, on the other side of the house, on the opposite side, so I could make as much noise as I wanted over here.
Right.
But now he's like, hey, I can kind of hear the dogs. It's like, oh.
Yeah, I felt bad.
Tell him to sleep with earplugs.
If you can hear the dogs, and I imagine you can hear everything I start up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's cool with it. He knows that this is what I do. And
well, I mean, the thing about I work nights for quite some time, and the thing about it is, the rest of the world is up when you're asleep, and you just have to learn to deal with it.
I
did enjoy that though. I enjoyed working nights because you got to be out. The problem is nothing's open, but it's not as bad now. There's a lot more 24-hour stuff. But when I was working nights, there's like no restaurants open other than the Waffle House. If you wanted to go eat something, you had to. That's where you had to go. And there was like one gas station open, and it wasn't the kind of place you wanted to go at night. So, if you needed to go somewhere at night, you just couldn't. You were kind of stuck. But I loved working at night because it was like the world was yours and nobody else was in it. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. This is a cool feeling. And then, but then all my friends, I lost a lot of friends during that. Well, I don't know if they're really my friends, but I lost a lot of people that were acquaintances during that time because, they didn't understand that I wasn't available. Wasn't that I didn't like them. I'm just not available.
Yeah.
So that's just part of working nights, I guess.
So I have to say, I missed when I first started working as an LNA. I liked nights because once everyone was asleep, because it was a pediatric floor.
Oh, so quiet.
It was quiet. Mm-hmm. In a hospital nights, it's call lights all night. You still don't stop. And but for me too, I noticed that I get sick a lot as it is because of my low iron count, and I just have a really bad immune system. But I noticed that I had way more issues working at night, and I just
because you're stressed.
Yeah, and
it stresses your body. It really does. Yeah. The human body isn't meant to stay up all night.
No.
It's just not, and it will mess with you. It'll mess with you mentally and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
When I came off nights, I became a different person.
Yeah, that's how I feel now. I feel so much happier because I'm
Mhm.
awake when everyone else is awake. I don't have to miss out on anything because
Yep.
I have to go to bed.
Oh, that was so hard getting her to go to bed when she come home from work.
Yep.
Yeah, because everyone else was getting up, whether they were getting up to do school or whatever. I felt like I was missing out on a lot of stuff. But now I can get up with everyone else. And the job I have, talk about not having someone breathe down your neck. The agency I work for is so lax. Like
Don't say
they're
anymore.
they're very employee friendly.
That's good. And I think more companies should be that way because let's face it, the employees are what make the company.
Yeah.
You got to take care of your employees.
Yeah, and they are very trusting with us, and
That's
Go find
good.
some.
Well, they should be. I mean, you're going out into the field representing them, so
All right. So
I've sent people out with my business name on their back before, and it's terrifying.
Yeah,
oh
It just
yeah.
is. It's terrifying because you don't know what people will do.
yeah,
So-
and we don't have an emblem, or we don't wear badges or anything. Because
Oh yeah,
it makes
but you
it-
don't need to. You just
No.
have like an ID badge or something when you go in.
We don't even
We
have
do
that. We don't have any of that, and the cool
That's
thing
great.
is my work is all about what the person wants, not what the agent.
Right.
It's about
Yeah, it's person specific and centric. Yeah, that's cool.
All right. I probably wouldn't say too much more. What you doing?
I'm just saying in general.
I know.
Yeah.
Just some things we want to keep personal.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do stump the chump, and I have more scrap pieces of paper I'd like to send out to some winners if they're willing, if they want to participate. And here's our scrap piece of paper. I know you guys can barely see it, but it says Junker Clunkers on it. Oh, they can kind of see it, and it's got a little YouTube logo.
Yeah, a little
on the
bit.
bottom of it. Yeah. So we're gonna do stump the chump with Brittany as soon as Bryce gets back, so he can be involved. And that's what's up for grabs. We'll do a few
On
of
the
them
back
here
of a
and
receipt. That's
Hey,
the best I can do today.
what? So?
Cheyenne's like, why is there hand marks?
It's probably his kid.
I'm sure they painted that red stripe,
I'm sure that's his kid. So
or it's not his kid, and that's really creepy. It's one of the two. It's either his kid and it's not creepy, or other way. So, see, we got a kid in there. Look at that. Is that your
Yeah.
handprint on the wall?
yeah, those
Hey,
are your handprints.
Shiloh's half the channel right there.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Now she has to finish her schoolwork, but
Oh yeah.
Are those her
good old
handprints?
homework.
Boy, it's raining out there.
What I miss? Sorry, the guy was ready for his car.
We were
Good. It's
were
gone.
We were asking if those handprints were your daughter's handprints.
Yeah, they were. So
They were.
she was a lot smaller back then, but we got to do like the height measure. I don't know if you can see the marks there too.
You can't.
Oh, that's
Or I
cool.
can't.
Yeah, it's got like the different heights. Oh, there you can kind
Oh,
of
there
see
you go. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I repainted the garage, she got her hands in the thing, and I was like, whatever, just
It's kind of cool.
Hell yeah.
why not?
We have
Just
we have a
paint,
door.
I mean.
We have a
Yeah.
door in our pantry that I've marked the kids we'll do it September, November for the last
Nice.
8 years.
I built a 6 foot tall ruler. I mean, that's what it is. And we use
Nice.
that. That way we can take it with us no matter if we move or whatever. It's always, you can just go with us.
Right.
Um,
No, if we move, I'm
Destroyer!
cutting this piece of drywall out.
yeah, you could and just take it with you. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Leave a
Story's
hole
in the
there.
house.
The
He's
story
here
is
to
Destroyer.
chump the stump. Chump the stump. Stump the
All right,
chump.
so
I can't
Bryce,
speak.
would you like to play with
There you
us?
go with the dog and the horse again.
I know. My dyslexia is on point tonight.
David,
Yeah.
just 1 second. Bryce, would you like to play with us?
What are we doing?
We're gonna play Stump the Chump. It's
Okay.
Brittany's segment, and now it's I'm getting to it. Brittany and my Junker Clunker daughter segment.
Okay.
And this week I have a few more pieces of scrap paper left that have more sticky things on them that say Junker Clunkers, and kind of hard to see them.
Nice. Is that like the one up there?
This one just says Junker Clunkers, and then below it has the logo. This is my first. That was my first amount of stickers.
Wait.
Yeah, it's like the big one up there. It's like the big one up there, but it's just a lot smaller.
Oh, nice.
So, the only rules we have is don't cheat. And if you cheat, we'll never be able to find out. So, whatever.
I'm too lazy to cheat.
Yeah.
just the truth.
So, you can either take a piece of paper in front of you and write down your answer, or type it in the chat. Whatever's easier for you.
Hold on. I got a pen here somewhere.
How are
Hey,
you?
look at that.
Hey, it's Bill
Chef
Beckett.
J3's in.
Chef
you guys are in
J3.
time. You guys are in time. Or
Stump the Chump with Brittany.
to add you to it, yes, I'm sorry.
So
And Cheyenne.
me and Cheyenne are actually doing a collab because Junker Clunker's daughter and I are doing a collab. So she has a jokes segment.
Oh yeah, that's great.
Yeah. So
Move your drink.
she's actually got some jokes lined up.
Make it look cleaner.
So I have 7 trivia questions, and I'm not sure how many jokes she's got, but we'll finish off with her jokes, and we'll all have a good laugh.
So, do you guys want me to play too?
Yes.
Because I'm not really on camera. I was trying to give you guys the camera.
No, don't do that.
Well, here. Okay.
No
y'all
cheating,
do-
Grady. No cheating, Grady. You know the
I don't know
answers.
how I would. I don't have an idea. I don't have any idea what she's gonna ask.
Don't award yourself your own sticker.
Yeah. So, do I get my own sticker if I win? All right. So once again, stickers on the line. Let's go ahead, chat it up.
Okay. The first question is, what is the state that has the most turnpikes?
The most what?
What state has the most turnpikes?
Turn what?
Turnpikes. He might not know what a turnpike is.
I'm not going to lie. I'm not 100% sure what that is.
How else do you explain a turnpike?
It's
An exit and
so that might just be a New England thing.
No.
Next question.
no, because they have
I'm
the
gonna
New Jersey turnpike.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna put. I don't know if I'm spelling it right.
Can I buy a vowel?
Can you fail?
Yeah.
Why not?
Hey,
Is that right? Is that how you spell it?
what is it?
I'm putting in Jersey. Don't pick on my spelling. Don't care.
So- I have to drop a really quick joke because that reminded me of something.
What?
Destroyer.
What do you get after you eat vegetable soup?
What do I get after I eat vegetable soup?
What is it?
I don't even have that written down. I just came up.
What? What's the answer?
These are like trick questions then, or what?
No. This was separate.
This is a joke. that's not a Stump the Chump questions.
What am I
It's not a joke.
No, it was a joke while waiting for people to answer.
This is a trick question. That's F.
What the frick just happened? Sam, put these out, would you?
So,
That was me. I was trying to move.
Dad, you hurt next.
what happens after you have vegetable soup is that you have a bowel movement.
Oh Jesus!
Ah,
Oh,
I thought you were going to say you get better because you have it when you're sick.
You do get better. Yep. Especially the alphabet soup.
all right. What do you got for an
Oh,
answer?
that's
What do you guys got?
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
I put New England and you get better.
That's crazy. I love that you answered that.
This is perfect.
Okay, go ahead.
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, believe it or not, has the most turnpike.
I don't think we got. Now leave that open
Why?
because it's getting hot in here. I don't think we still have one Oklahoma.
Well, I wouldn't have expected Oklahoma.
So
I think Oklahoma.
I've been to Oklahoma. I didn't see a single turnpike.
I think of like corn and stuff. I don't know. I don't think turnpikes.
Also,
Can
didn't
we
see
get
any
site
corn there.
references for the answers? How do we know these are the correct answers?
well,
We just have to be
that-
trusting.
that's the thing. We trust that you're not cheating, and you can trust that we have no idea if they're correct or not.
Hi, Vader. We have our assistant.
I gotta call my uncle because he's supposed to be here with these.
So what's the cat's name?
That's Vader.
I was
Vader.
What are you doing?
Nice.
He's even
What's
got
up,
a Darth
Corey?
Vader
We're watching Star Trek. Well, it's Thursday night, and we're doing Stump the Chump, and you're not here. What's going on? I mean, we're live right now, and I don't see Jeff in here.
Is that the Dunkin' Donuts guy we're talking about?
No, Bob is the Dunkin'
No, that's
Donuts
Bob.
guy.
Oh, okay.
All
I like
right.
that
Well,
you refer to him as
enjoy
the
your-
Dunkin'
your-
Donuts guy.
You enjoy
Very
your trip.
fitting.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at the fact that we were making Star
I'm
Wars
sorry.
references while your uncle's watching Star Trek.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Right.
Beam me up, Scotty.
He's trekking out or something. Something.
Trekking out.
Star Trek or Star
He's got his
Wars.
uniform and his
He's
little-
doing one of those. I don't know.
Oh, Vader.
All right, what do we got for next question there, Brittany?
Okay.
Yeah.
Due to its shape,
Okay. Shh.
due to its shape, what is the distinctive BMW grill known as?
Oh man.
I don't know.
All me. I've got this.
I don't know how you spell it.
With letters.
For what?
I know this answer.
What?
Whale?
Yeah.
WHALE.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's what she said.
What's she?
I'm not very good at spelling. I'm quite stupid.
This whole copyright thing is messing me up bad.
What's she? I said WHALE.
Whatever. You guys get it. I'm saying whale
Why are you saying it 2 times?
because I
Whale?
have. That's what I'm saying.
It makes me want to.
But I spelled it wrong. I suck at spelling. I'm sorry.
Why does it put it in there twice?
Because I'm logged into Facebook and
Oh, okay. I got it. Makes sense.
I don't think we said hi to Corey. How you doing, buddy?
Hi, Corey.
Did we say hi? I was on the phone.
Hi, Corey.
Am I the only one answering today?
Snickers is
I'm saying wow.
Mine's
I put
locked and loaded here.
honeycomb.
No, we got nobody in the chat. This is for a sticker, guys. Who doesn't want a free sticker?
I put honeycomb.
Well, you're not supposed to answer yet.
What?
Is that cereal? Isn't that the cereal?
It's fine. There's only 4 people in the chat and us.
There's 9.
So 9.
There's 9.
Wait, I'm not supposed to answer this?
Not
You
yet.
are.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
answer.
Not
whenever.
yet. Not yet, but I don't know.
It really doesn't
I
matter.
don't have rolls. I think of honeycomb. I think of that cereal with the fuzzy guy.
The bee?
No, the honeycomb, the fuzzy guy.
Fuzzy guy?
Yes. I don't know.
The
Renegade.
bee is the only thing I could think. Oh, you're thinking of the little bear, honeycombs. Or honey
No,
It was a bear?
no. It was
The cereal, yeah, the cereal guy. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's a little bear, isn't it?
Yeah. And he had the honeycomb cereal. Oh man,
Yeah.
that was good. That sounds.
It was
amazing.
good cereal. I haven't thought of that in years.
Yeah, that was a good cereal.
They still make that?
one.
I don't know. I haven't seen that in a while.
I don't know if that's a big.
Or not the Fruity Pebbles. What's it? Is it Fruity Pebbles? Maybe it's that.
I don't know if it's an actual.
Shopcat!
Cat.
Yeah, Shop
You
Cat.
made it. We're doing Stump the Chump. You want to repeat the question so everybody can hear it, Brittany?
Okay.
It's something about a BMW.
Due to its shape, what is the distinctive BMW grille known as?
You get a timer.
So who's supposed to answer it? I'm so confused by this.
All
Diane,
of us.
You have
Oh,
a
okay.
timer on there. We'll do 1:10 minutes from when she asked the question. That way everybody in the chat has enough.
A minute and 10.
Yeah.
That's probably been well over a minute.
I wonder if may I get you? I'm gonna buy. See if I can find you one of those little miniature hourglasses. I'll send it to you. Flip it over. Wouldn't it be cool?
I'm gonna.
Just get the one on the
What's the
Yahtzee game.
answer? Nobody's giving us answers. I said whale.
Okay,
Kidney.
Answer to this one is kidney.
Kidney.
What?
It's kidney?
Oh,
Why?
You want?
Bacon gets a sticker.
Do you want a scrap piece of paper?
Woohoo! I've always wanted scrap paper.
Do you want it?
Yes.
All right. Send your message to me again. You get to make out another one. You said you wanted to write things. There you
Wait.
go.
Why do they call it kidney though? That doesn't make any sense.
Looks like two kidneys beside each other. Because it's split down the middle. There's two grills.
That's the problem. I've never looked at my kidneys, you know.
I mean,
Never paid attention.
or anybody else's, evidently. You know,
Never eaten a kidney bean?
did you not do biology in high school?
1 minute.
No, my
Yeah,
school was very
yeah.
small. We didn't have all the subjects.
All the stuff.
That's awesome.
We couldn't afford that many teachers, you know. We had like 2 or 3 of them. And they called
Right.
it good.
They only knew 2 or 3 subjects, so that's all you got.
Yeah, but if you did math and you got those little kidney beans that you counted,
What?
you counted the kidney beans.
I don't think so.
Mhm.
No.
We had a bean counter.
Okay, we have.
Did you have an abacus?
4,
We had an
5.
abacus.
So we have.
Oh
You can
yeah,
use an abacus. You can do anything.
We
seriously,
learned about-
and it looks cool too.
Oh
You know,
Totally off the subject, but you just jogged my memory. My first Basset Hound's original name before I got him was Abius.
Who?
that's cool.
And let me tell you, it pissed him off when you said it.
All I think about is Abacus
What is the thing?
from the To Kill a Mockingbird book.
I didn't even hear the question.
Yeah, what's this thing?
I didn't ask the
Unbelievable.
question yet.
Telling you all,
Oh,
I'm viral. You have a viral video going? Send it to me. What?
he wants to know
What's
how-
that feel like to have something go viral? I don't know.
I haven't had one viral video.
That.
You want to send me your address again, real quick?
I just sent it to you.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in
I don't know what's going on, guys.
your messenger.
Oh, Snickers.
So, this is his full name. You want it your full name, or you want it your? Doesn't matter.
I
That's
don't
his
care.
full name. Do you have it? Do you want me to hold it?
No, I got it.
There you go.
No wonder you're stuck on NCIS.
All right, what do we go for our next question?
You know, I just
Did you write his name down first?
no.
Okay, so
I'm going to resend this to you, aren't I?
what is the name of the system that allowed Chevy to put more Vegas on a train freight car in the 70s?
Say this again.
What is the name of the system that allowed Chevy to put more Vegas on a train freight car in
I
the
have no
70s?
idea what it's called. I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called.
If I could see
Alexa,
3 feet
what
in
was
front
the
of me,
name?
If
least
you're asking
mute
Alexa,
yourself.
it's going to be wrong anyways. I swear Alexa has no idea how to answer the question correctly. So I don't know that one yet. I don't know that one yet.
I know I'm going to be sounding even stupider, but caboose. That's what I'm putting.
No, the system that puts the cars on the freight.
A forklift? I'm going with forklift.
I don't know how else to word it.
I'm going with the oh shit method.
That's awesome, Chef Shade Tree.
That is awesome.
Congratulations.
20,000. Dang. That's a lot.
Now, do you?
Oh, I've seen videos on that. Now I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I have no idea what they're called either.
Do people get stickers
Yes.
for knowing the system, or does it have to be
Uh,
the name?
It's got to be
You
the
make
full
the-
answer.
Oh, okay.
It has to be the full answer. Because did you steal that? We didn't put a sticker in it yet.
I did.
I don't think so.
I put the sticker in there.
Yeah, because she had it over there.
You sure?
Yes.
Hold it up to the light.
David, you may or may not have a sticker in this.
She does.
I'll mail it back to you empty if it's not
Whatever.
See? You can see it through the.
Okay. I mean, whatever.
I believe you.
Sure.
He
Whatever.
just doesn't want to look because then he'll be wrong.
No.
Oh. Yes, go.
Okay. Going once.
We got
Going
nobody.
twice.
Hold on. We gotta wait for at least somebody to answer. Where did everybody go?
Shopcat answered.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said he
How Bob
didn't-
answered.
No, he said
Nobody's actually answered it in the chat.
no. He said underneath it that it was.
Yeah, Shopcat did the vertical thing or whatever.
I'm missing.
I don't know.
Chef Shade Tree said crane and elevator.
There you go.
Dad says piggyback.
Piggyback.
I don't know what to think of. Oh, he's
There you go. That was two.
he's wow.
That's awesome.
That is. Uh-oh. He just went and checked to see what the answer was. He really wants another sticker. All right, what's the damn answer?
The damn answer is Vertipack.
I don't know if there's.
Vertipack.
Did anybody get it? No.
No.
What the
I-
heck?
Nobody
is
took my strap.
I knew that it was a vertical thing, but I didn't know what it was
I
called.
was gonna say Shopcat was the closest. It was a method that could fit 30 cars on a freight train by standing.
I
on
remember seeing
vertically.
video
Yeah.
pictures of it. All right,
So-
what's next?
Turns out that's terrible for cars, just in case you're curious.
Yeah,
Where'd you
can
go?
imagine.
I think he's having camera issues.
Maybe we
Oh,
stumped him.
we stumped the chump.
Okay. What is the
Hold on, let's wait 1 second, see if he comes back.
Okay.
If I could read her handwriting or read anything, half a foot away from me, I'd be able to tell you all the answers. No, you have no fear. I can't see it.
Isn't that good? Because I don't have any real good penmanship.
No, I don't think that's good.
Why?
That's probably bad.
My signature is a scribble. Anyone could forge my signature. It's literally.
Probably shouldn't say things like that.
I probably shouldn't, but whatever.
live online here.
I have nothing valuable besides my own
Not
keynote.
true. We
Okay.
have our friendship. Is that not valuable to you?
That's true. I don't want
mean-
anyone stealing our friendship. And then I have junkers. I have a wonderful family.
That's exactly right.
I'm surrounded by value.
And one of them.
But see, that's something no one can take away. You can't forge a friendship. Well, I guess you can.
I was sort of saying, I've had people forge a friendship with me before.
Oh yeah, God, I didn't.
I did think of that for a minute.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Brittany, so you
What?
got that plant.
Yeah, I know. They destroyed my plant. That's a forged friendship right there.
The dog for eating your plant.
Yeah. It's a literal, like, if I could disconnect the camera and show you, I would, because it is literally just a stump.
I could take a picture.
Yeah, I have beautiful leaves. I was starting to develop something.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
Where are the
You can
classic
pick that
cars
up.
at? They're still put in storage for the winter. Monster Rust. We have this thing called
Yeah.
winter here that will destroy. Can you
Okay.
get that out of here?
Hold on. She was showing.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
What happened to the rest of it?
The dog.
The dog ate it.
I don't know.
Where was I?
Where were you? We were just talking about it like 2 hours ago.
Do a burnout?
Do you want me to ask the next question?
Yeah, sorry, I'm watching a live while doing a live.
I'm messaging somebody. We're terrible at this.
Hey, everybody in the chat, do whatever you want.
Yeah, just do whatever you want. Is what we're doing. Sorry.
Bryce
Sorry,
says
folks.
he's having technical difficulty.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
Okay. Ready? Go ahead. What is the strongest car in the world?
Let me see the answer. Which one?
Where's Snickers? Is he behind me? I'm just gonna
No.
sit back a little bit. I'm just gonna disappear into the shadow.
Disappear into the shadows.
50 seconds. Now 40.
He's on the couch. Mind you, I've never heard of one of those. The car's right and back.
Oh, yeah.
Into a burnout.
They can hear it. Wait. 19 seconds.
Do a Bernie. I can't find my damn burnout video
Why can't you?
because I don't know where it went.
7, 6, 5.
My town's on fire, Chef Shade Tree. There's forest fires all around me today. Like bad.
Really?
Bad. Mhm.
Okay. Go ahead and tell the answer.
You didn't see the answer.
Ah. Did anyone have an answer?
Not a single soul.
What was the question?
It was. What is the strongest car in the world?
Strongest car or truck?
Yeah, car. Oh, vehicle. Strongest vehicle in the world.
Ford.
No.
That's what I'm going with.
I'm guaranteeing. that
Are
you-
trains vehicles? Because that's all they got. Trains are super strong.
A truck or a car?
No truck or a car. Then I got nothing.
I say it.
Yep.
This thing, Monster Rust, if you're talking about it, it don't run. All it does is deliver disappointment. If you want disappointment, I've got it right there. It's $7,000 worth of disappointment.
You have forsaken
Anyway.
me.
I assumed he was talking to me, so
Ask them if they can answer.
Yes. Okay, Cheyenne's got the answer.
also my house. No.
Go ahead.
Respawning.
A Resvani. I've never heard of one, but apparently they're serious.
Never heard of it.
I'm good with questions if you want to.
What? No, keep going with questions.
No, like I think people are bored.
Oh,
Two more. Wait, then I'll do it.
We could do jokes.
Which one did you just do? This one?
I'm on this one right now, but I don't know. We could save those ones for next time.
No.
No, we can do your
Now.
jokes.
No, right now.
yeah. Do a joke. We'll do jokes for a couple minutes and then we'll get back to other crap.
Wait, I want to do one question.
She wants to do a question.
Stop it.
She wants to help. Okay. Can you read my writing?
Yeah.
And you gotta say it out
What are
loud.
you, stupid?
Wait, I don't know if they're ready. Toby. Ow.
You call Vice Grip?
Excuse me. Are they ready for the question?
Yes.
Really? I got to tell you, you're probably in the wrong place to talk smack about Derek.
Dad.
We like Derek here. Whatever you watch, you think it's
His
more?
own.
Do you think it's hopping more than this one? I'm sorry.
I don't know. We gained 1 viewer.
Did we? Hey,
Yeah, we went from 9 to 10.
Y'all have got me for 10 more minutes and I'm out.
what? It's not 10 o'clock.
I'm exhausted.
We're ready for your next question.
Are we doing another question or what? What are we doing?
What are we doing,
Yes.
guys?
Cheyenne wants to ask the next one.
Which president owned an ambitious car?
An amphibious.
An amphibious car. I don't know how to say it.
Which president owned an amphibious car?
It looks like ambitious.
It does look like ambitious. It's okay.
What does that say?
I have a guess. I mean, it's just a guess, though. I have absolutely no idea.
No, I literally the only reason I know these answers is because I'm the one that got the questions from
Right.
a source.
Well, yeah.
Some of them I might. I don't know. But not really. Let everyone answer. Is there anyone else that has an answer?
Oh, got my answer.
Going once.
Going twice.
Oh, Dad says Franklin Roosevelt.
Mike's coming.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we
saw
have
it. Okay, going once, going twice. What's the answer, Shy?
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
Oh, we
Mine
said
was
it.
Nixon, so it was just a guess.
It's called the Amphicar Model 770.
I mean, I know what the Amphicar is.
Amphicar. Yeah,
Yeah.
he had an Amphicar.
I'm going to.
I guess what he would do is he would not tell people that it was amphibious, and he would get people to ride in the car with him, and he would pretend that his brakes went out so they could drive into the water.
It's my kind of guy.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
So I'm gonna save the rest of the questions for another time or for later, and I'm gonna give Cheyenne the floor.
Floor? I don't have floor.
I'm gonna give her the seat. Yeah, because they're waiting for you to
Are we
ask.
telling these jokes or what, Cheyenne? Or Junker Clunker's daughter or whatever.
You had a good one in the beginning.
Oh, the Echo, man.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it gets pretty bad.
Why couldn't the pony sing you lullaby? She was a little horse.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
He wasn't expecting that
I
one.
was not. I don't know where it was going, but that wasn't where my head went. That was great.
Oh, there you go. So,
What is a cat's favorite color? Purple.
Purple.
Monster, check your messages there. Shut that door a little bit so it's not so bad of an echo.
Ow.
I guess they don't pinch your fingers.
That's not how doors shut.
She was thinking she was gonna be a cat. Well, if you pinched your fingers, then you could say that it was meow. Meow.
It was what?
It was a meow.
Okay. not.
No, I did these ones. So, why did the students eat the homework? Because the teacher said it was a piece of cake.
No.
I heard that.
My hand's going numb.
No. No. Why were the fish's grades so bad? They're below sea level.
Below sea level.
I'm not to hear that. You.
I think you were supposed to say it differently.
What? What do you mean?
What's next?
Why say that?
See you, Renegade. Have a good evening, man.
Bye, Renegade.
I can't see. I got a damn camera in my way.
That's your fault.
Have a good one, Renegade. We'll see you next week.
Bye, Renegade.
I'm not saying that one. That's a bad one.
That's a bad one, she says.
Should I do this one?
Yeah.
Why can't a blonde dial 911?
Why?
She can't find the 11.
Oh, geez, Cheyenne.
Whoa. I'm not reading that one.
That was not
Nope.
rated.
If it's bad, you're not reading it.
Like the other one?
Huh?
Like the other one I said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No. What do you call a bear with no teeth?
A gummy bear.
Yeah.
Oh. Heard that one.
I guess.
That's one of my dad jokes.
Oh. If I have 5 bottles in one hand and 6 in the other hand, what do I have?
A party?
No. A drinking problem.
Fact.
It sounds a little unnatural coming from a 15-and-a-half-year-old, but
Yeah. Duh.
we could have a water drinking problem.
No, I'm not reading that one. Whoa.
Not a good idea.
This one?
Yeah, it's not a good idea to read that one online. Probably not a good one either.
It's my joke.
Oh wait, no, that one was a good one. You just read it out loud. That's the joke.
I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
What?
What's going to be said?
What?
Forgot the number.
Light travels faster than sound. This is why some people appear bright. Hey, where'd it go? Bright until you hear them speak. Don't we say it this way?
Yes.
Oh, no!
No!
No! Brittany!
No, I would not read that one either.
If it makes my woman blush, it's definitely bad.
I'm wearing blush, so the blush under the
Ew.
That was a wait. What was wrong with that one?
When an employment application asks who is to be notified in case of emergency, I always write a very good note, doctor.
Very good doctor. Interesting facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
We're always trying to do something different on the channel. We don't want to follow what everybody else does, you know? We don't want to be the cookie cutter show. So we're always looking for something different. If it's not the jokes or the Other questions. We're gonna try some interesting facts. See if people like that.
Yeah. They're
Well, you're going to do them without me. I'm out.
Yeah, I kind of figured that you'd be
It's been
taking
a
that.
wonderful night. I'm going to finish my laundry and go to bed.
there you go.
Have a good night,
Hey,
man.
I see you not airing your dirty laundry. Haha.
That's right. It's all clean. See y'all.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night.
And then there was 3.
Huh. That's creepy. No one talking to
That's
no
my
one.
son running up the stairs.
No one talking to no one. These ones are interesting. Mhm.
You're gonna send me something? What happened? Do you want me to put it on the big screen here? Is that what you're asking, sir? Is it appropriate?
These aren't interesting facts.
Look up from your phone, see if there's any.
Where is my phone?
I don't know.
How did I get out there?
Wait, let me see what we have. I just heard that like a roof.
Here's referencing.
No, I was too. That's why I had to put it up.
We've gone down to 6 viewers.
Should I do this one?
Yeah.
Here's a little piece of trivia for you. Did you know that National Trivia Day takes place on Friday, January 4th? But when it comes to fun facts and random trivia, my time of year is the right time to impress your friends and family.
Oh, that's the
If you
sorry.
know what?
That's the and that's advertised.
Why you told me to read that?
Well, what do you got, Shade Tree?
Oh, that's a good one.
This one?
Yeah.
The 100 folds in a chef's hat represent 100 ways to cook an egg.
There's 100 folds in a hat.
Yeah. A chef's hat.
The
I didn't
most
know.
streamed Spotify single is Harry Styles' Girl Crush.
Hmm.
The longest wedding veil was longer than 63 football fields.
Holy crap. Who
Some-
needs a wedding veil that long?
Some cats are allergic to people. Apple pie isn't actually American at all.
Oh.
The unicorn is a national animal of Scotland. Stay up to date with all your vaccines. What?
Because that's an ad.
Oh.
Oh, dang. You're doing advertisements now?
No.
There
The crown
She was-
jewels contain the 2 biggest cut diamonds on Earth.
I don't know if I don't think I can play this on.
Okay, I'm gonna do the jokes now. Those are more interesting. We can hear ourselves, and I like it.
That's crazy. I'm sorry to hear. If you knew him, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it's cool. It's cool. Just playing a little b-ball in the office here with my phone.
Dad, you're weird.
What?
Ooh, I'm gonna do knock knock one. Knock knock. Who's there? Tank. Tank who? You're welcome.
On an airplane race? First off, you win. I'm not going on an airplane.
Knock knock. Who's there? Water. Water who? What are you asking so many questions for? Just open up.
Oh. That's sad.
Yeah, that is very sad.
Oh, I guess you put the description in the comments too.
What?
Knock knock. Who's there? Hope. Hope who? Hope you can still laugh at this great joke.
Very sad.
Knock knock. Who's there? Abby. Abby who? Happy birthday to you. Knock knock. Who's there? Noah. Noah who? Noah anyone who can open this door.
Reading my live message. I did.
Knock knock. Who's there? Theodore. Theodore who? Theodore wasn't open, so I knocked. Knock knock. Who's there? Noble. Noble who? Noble. That's why I knocked.
Oh, from you?
You're
Wow.
gonna see who's there, okay?
Okay.
Knock knock.
That's crazy.
Who's there?
Butter.
Butter who?
I better tell you a few more knock knock jokes. Knock knock.
Who's there?
I-O.
Oh, knew the officer better?
Me, when are you me? Oh, I get it. Me, when are you paying me back?
Yeah, we're probably gonna shut her down soon unless we get something rolling. Oh, we got 12 people in the chat. Just trying to look for a subject to go on. We were doing jokes and interesting facts and this and that.
Okay, knock knock.
Nothing's stuck.
It's just like nothing.
No, she still wants to do jokes.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Two.
To who?
No, it's to whom?
To-
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Kanga.
Kanga who?
Actually, it's kangaroo. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Lena.
Lena who?
Lean a little closer and I'll tell you another joke.
Oh God.
Here we
Best
go.
knock knock jokes. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's Atch?
Car history.
Atch.
At you.
Bless you.
Oh, car history sounds good too.
Yeah.
Car history.
Knock knock.
You're up.
Who's
Okay.
there?
Bally.
Bally who?
Stop making such a fuss. I don't get that one. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Dishes.
Dishes who?
Dishes the police. Open up.
Okay, one
The
more.
low price of
No,
gas.
why?
Let's
Guys,
go,
we're gonna
Brandon.
Do a
Yeah. I don't
No,
do.
it was gay.
We don't talk like it on here.
Oops.
We don't really talk about political stuff on here. I know it's all fun and games, but it really could upset people. I have strong opinions that are probably similar to your opinions, but I don't want people to feel like they can't be here to have fun. You know what I mean? I want it to be a neutral place where there's nothing like that in here. So that being said, knock knock, what?
Mustache.
Mustache?
who?
I must ask you a question, but I'll save it for later.
Maybe car movies.
Oh,
Gone in 60 Seconds, one of my absolute favorite.
Knock knock.
okay, one more.
They want-
knock.
Yeah, they want to do automotive stuff.
No. Knock knock. No, I'm not.
Now stop.
Bet you can't guess who I am.
Maybe
Okay,
car
yeah.
movies.
Now we're gonna
I
do.
can't see said the blind man. I'm sorry. I listen. I know that it kind of stinks that I don't voice my honest opinion on things, but with my videos and the lives, I want it to be family friendly and I want it to be away from all the garbage of what's in the media and all over the place. So what I'm trying to create is that when you come in here, you don't have to worry about all the crap of the world. You know what I mean? It's just going to be a place where you can come in and have fun and just forget about it. You know what I mean? I do have political views, but I will never voice them on my YouTube channel on purpose. You got any history stuff yet?
I am.
How about on this day? On this day.
Oh, I just got it.
On this day in automotive history.
Okay, on this day in automotive history. Okay. Well, it's not on this day, but March 30. Oh yeah, today's March 31st.
Yeah.
Sorry. March 31st 1932. Ford introduces the flathead V8.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What year? 1938?
Yeah. No,
Wow.
1932. Sorry.
32. Wow. What else you got?
Well, yesterday, because I guess it goes back in history.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do history of this month, I guess.
Do a few. See if people like it.
March 30th, 1968, the mid-engine Corvette prototype debuts. March 29th. I guess. March 29th, 1927, Henry Seagraves becomes the first person to go 200 miles per hour on land.
Wow.
March 28th, 1966, the Duesenberg Model D concept unveiled. March 27th, Henry Royce, half of Rolls-Royce, is born in 1863.
1863.
Mm-hmm.
So that company's been around for a very long time, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, no, that's when he was born.
Right, but 1863, that's a long time.
Yeah. March 26th, Ford sells Jaguar and Land Rover.
I didn't know that they owned Jaguar.
I think that first. Cheap date. 1973, Plymouth Satellite Custom Wagon. Oh, I don't know. I don't know where that is.
I don't know where it was going. Custom wagon what?
I don't know. It was an ad, I guess.
No.
NASCAR Hall of Famer Tim Flock, who passed away in this day in 1998, is well remembered for his monkey co-driver, Jacko Flocko. However, he didn't always have monkey around. He didn't always monkey around behind the wheel. Oh, I didn't know someone had a monkey sidekick.
Yeah, Shade Tree. That's exactly what I'm talking about, buddy. Just get away from the garbage that's out there. That's all I want. Just want a nice neutral channel where nobody argues and fights, and it's just lollipops and fairy dust. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. But you can say this one.
This one?
Mm-hmm. March 27th, 2002.
I'm not saying
The 20s, huh? Wow.
that.
I wish that we could step back in time and truly
Silent
see
debuts.
how everything used to be. That's where I'd like to be. I heard that there was a place in like South Carolina that's a gated community that you step back in time literally when you go through the gates and you're in the 60s. And that's the way you are when you're there. No cell phones, no tablets, no internet. You know, there's people that literally dress like it and act like the part of the 60s. Whether that's true or not, I read it somewhere many years ago, and I'd be interested to find out if that's a true statement.
They do. They have people that. So I subscribe and watch a channel of a couple that lives like they're in the 17 and 1800s.
That would be crazy.
It's cool.
I mean, would you go to just visit or would you go to stay?
Me?
I mean, in general, are there places like that you go to visit and then you could stay? Or
I don't know, but they don't have ibuprofen. So I don't know if I could live because I got aches and pains. Unless they have a lot of tarragon.
the only thing that keeps you in the 21st century is ibuprofen?
There you go. And you. Because you're not in the past.
Oh.
I couldn't live without my junker clunkers.
How about the Will Smith slap? Yeah, you know, once again, it's all crap that I don't really want on my channel. It's just a bunch of crap that has nothing to do with me. A bunch of rich people that are doing things to boost their,
And
their stuff. And is it real? I don't know. I don't care. It's not my thing. I don't want to talk about it on my channel. I want to talk about cool things, vehicles, cool facts, jokes, chat with friends. That's what I want this channel to be about. I don't want it to be about what goes on every day. If something automotive happens that's worth talking about nowadays, then yeah, let's talk about it. But if it's got to do with two rich people slapping each other, I really don't care.
well,
No, don't care.
wait. Not to be technical, but the guy that was talking about Brandon earlier, Brandon is a NASCAR driver. Which is
I know, but
automotive.
everybody knows what it's referred to, and it's just not something I want to go into on the channel. Said the pipes came out. Yeah, that would be pretty cool to see stuff like that, like actual real hot rods, And I don't know, they didn't really have rat rods. They were all considered hot rods back then, weren't they?
Did you know that humans are the only beings? It says animals, but another political whatever beings to enjoy spicy food.
Animals are?
No, humans are the only animal. It says animal, but that's another political.
Yeah, we're not going there.
No, another bean.
That first hot rod was a 34 Plymouth Coupe. Wow. I would love to see stuff like that. You got pictures of that, Shade Tree? Maybe we'll start a new segment. You guys start sending me pictures of rides and such.
That would be cool.
That would be pretty cool. Of your rides, and maybe limited to family and friends and you. Not stuff you randomly find, Dirt road and dust trail. Yeah, good. The good times, Yes, I do. Send them down. We'll look at them next week, possibly, if we can get a segment going for stuff like that. It gets so warm in here. We have to have the door open for a minute.
Did you know that it takes a half of an ounce of fuel to start a car?
Now, is that a V6? 4, 8, 12, 10?
I don't know. It doesn't say that.
There has to be a limitation.
Okay, it takes about a half an ounce of fuel, but it also takes 2.7 cups of coffee for a human to get started. So we take more fuel to get started than a car.
Huh. And is it 87? Is it 93? What? Does it matter? Because those burn different.
I'm moving on to the next one. Because I don't know there's anything.
I'm going to the next one.
Airbags move at speeds of up to 4,500 miles per hour, and they deploy within 40 milliseconds of the collision. They're designed to deploy at an impact speed of 19 miles per hour.
Can you sit down or something?
Why?
Meanwhile, the average car has more than 100 miles of code in the vehicle's internal computer.
Wiping down the kerosene. Actually, I do remember hearing that. They don't have the cleaning products of today. So I'm probably going to do a video, what I would call this spring coming up, when I go to get the F-350 back on the road, because it's got a bad alternator. But I used NH undercoaters, got in all the nooks and crannies, and I kind of want to do a video to see how that held up over the winter. I didn't use the truck a heck of a lot, but I did use it, and salt has set on the frame and such, so I want to see what it looks like. And the first time I go to pressure wash, If anybody's interested in watching that video, let me know. I don't want to make a video that nobody's going to care about.
Oh, are you waiting for me some more?
You shut that door.
I wasn't sure if we were moving on to something else.
Yeah.
But the highest mileage car was clocked at 2,850,000. Wait, yeah, 2,850,000 miles.
Not miles per hour, miles.
Miles.
What
That's
was
the
it?
mileage on a car.
What was it?
It didn't
Toyota
actually
Camry.
say. It didn't
It's a
actually- Probably.
Toyota Camry.
Those things go forever.
I remember when I worked at the dealership, we had a Toyota Camry come in. It was a 97, I think. 97 or 98. And every year, it seemed like I got this vehicle to inspect. It had something of like 500 and something thousand miles on it. And the final year that I worked there, I had to be the one to tell them that I'm not putting a sticker on this, and nobody else will either, because it was just that rotted. But the car itself was in great shape. Mechanically, that motor, original motor transmission, it probably would still go today if the body didn't rot.
Did you know that nearly 70 million cars are manufactured every year? 70 million.
2 hours, 51 minutes, 34 seconds. We'll probably kill it in about 9 minutes. I like to leave it around 3 hours roughly. It all depends on what's going on and how everybody's feeling. This is kind of the first time we've really run it without another person on the live, so that cat does not look happy.
That cat does not look happy.
Mm-mm.
Oh my gosh. Love those kinds of dogs though.
I'm going to sound stupid if this isn't correct, but Henry Ford also owned Brickford. Brickford, the charcoal company for grills.
Really?
Look it up. See if I'm right. I'm pretty sure I am.
Well, I will look it up, but after I tell you that BMW in South Africa offers a flamethrower option called the Blaster to prevent carjacking.
I think we need that here.
I want a South African BMW.
That's awesome.
I would love that. They must have a really bad problem with carjacking.
I would imagine if you have that.
Crap, I can't look it up.
Because in this country, you find someone messing with your car, you just do.
I will smash your face into a car windshield.
What was your
I have to sneeze.
You sneeze?
I'm trying to figure out how to. Oh, my window's shut. Somehow.
How about the unknown
Comic.
comic?
Yeah, Unknown Comic some night.
What's that mean?
I don't know, ask him.
What is that, a TV show?
I don't know.
Ask him,
What's that mean, bro?
bro.
Bah.
Is that your speaking word now to the... Oh, I'm not going to say I can't say that.
We get to change the calendar behind me here. That's kind of sad.
No.
Yep.
No, because we had it on April.
No, look behind you.
Aww.
Behind you.
I know, I can see it in the screen.
Behind you, lady.
I'm going to look up Unknown Comic.
No, see if was I right?
Ford is also inventor of Brickford.
Brickford or Brickford? Yeah, I don't remember what years it was. Probably the 30s, something like that. He would give away charcoal with a purchase of a new vehicle to instill family time, because that's, I don't remember what year the grills came out, but
wait, Graham Auto giveaway. Dude, Ford. Did Henry Ford invent charcoal? Yeah. In the 1920s, Henry Ford learned about a process for turning wood scraps from the production of Model Ts, yes, the car, into charcoal briquettes. Good night. Jane's ready for a nap.
did he
Kingsford charcoal.
Kingsford? I don't want to keep saying Brickford. I don't know why. Do they still own the company? Does Ford own the rights still? That's kind of an interesting fact to know.
It is. Of course, they just lost it.
And because it's a Ford thing, that's how I remember.
So everyone buy Kingsford charcoal. I think that's all we buy. I don't think
I don't know what
ever
you're talking about. I'm sorry. What?
We've bought, I think at least my dad and I have all ever bought is Kingsford charcoal.
I would do Matchlight mostly, just because it had the already ready to go. You just throw the whole bag in the thing and light it.
See, we have a chimney for that. The charcoal chimney.
Yeah, I know. I have one.
I do too.
You do?
We both have one.
I didn't even know you brought one.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, no. Was that the one that fell off the truck when we were moving?
Probably.
And I said screw it and didn't go back?
All right, guys. I think that's going to do it for this this episode here. We got look out for, we're going to be doing a premiere probably Sunday, I'm guessing. I will put something out on Instagram and on the community page on our YouTube. But this one's going to be a long one, just like the last tractor one. But it's going to be worth it, I'll tell you that. It'll definitely be worth it for you guys if you watch. You got to watch all the way through, though. There's something pretty cool at the end of it. So check us out. Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. What else we got? YouTube, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And private messages if you want at jargoclunkers@yahoo.com. And if you feel like you want to send us anything, we greatly appreciate handwritten letters. It's a dying art that people just don't do anymore.
Yeah.
But if you have something that you want to share with us, maybe a project you're working on, print out some pictures. Send Jeff's coming in. Well, Star Trek ended. Yeah, we're ending too, buddy. Yeah, so if you guys have any projects you want to send us some pictures. Like I said, we really enjoy reading real handwritten letters. So if it's something you guys want to do, our P.O. box is in our description. And we will talk to you guys next week. Thank you.
Thank you.